I think that's good. That'll hopefully be decent. Am I able to be heard? Oh god. No, cord, come back. There we go. Hold on. Be free. There we go. It's free now, Your Honor. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright. So I'm looking at the thing. Let's see. Yeah, I like Windows. What is persistent data? Whatever. Anyways. Okay. Look at that. Oh my god. Wait, there are achievements? Oh heck yeah. Quarter team. How premarital hand holding, how scandalous. Alright. Okay, so we'll stop looking at the achievements. I like how they give us a hint on how to. Alright, new game. I'm excited. No. No, I know how to. I'm gonna angle this down some. Let me see how that affected my thing. Okay, it didn't affect it at all. Woohoo! In the Niji Sanji Ian City. I keep reading Cabaret, and as I said last time, I cannot help but just start thinking of the song Grain Cabaret, which I kept reading as Carabay from Mysta. I will never give that up. Oh my god, you have a new outfit. Oh, they're called Blue Cups now. I swear to god they weren't called Blue Cups the last time, were they? I have to recheck my recording. Blue Cup Kanekuro. Oh. This is all the basic stuff that we already went over, so I'm not gonna try and voice this. So far as not just good. Okay, sing formality. Yeah. Enter. Halo is the right way of saying a name. Yes, not hollow like Starbucks decided. Me. So can I get a name for that order? Me, Halo, Starbucks, Hala. They put H-A-L-A. How do you mishear Halo? Oh, oh, oh. Yes. Yay, I got the job. Elation. That was fast. You know what? Yeah, that does sound kind of fast. Yeah, I think this is all the same. If it's different, I'm not seeing a difference, so, or I just have a really bad memory. You know, bad memory would make sense. How does an owner vouch for us if we don't even know him? That's what I want to know. That's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? Nah. Of course it isn't. I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I also have a honey ham on the side. Wait, I thought we started instantly. The demo we started instantly, I think. Not like the next day. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, never mind. It's time skipped. Oops. I forgot. Alright. So first day, so far everything is going smoothly. Oh my god, it has shading now. It's not flat color. Yes. It has detail. It's amazing. Wait, is the blonde one over there my boss? I should thank him for giving me the job. think my cousin was trying to get in. A monkey! Oh my god. Yay, his hair has the red now. Hallelujah. Because if you don't remember, in the demo, he didn't have the red in his hair. It was just all black. And I think that kind of annoyed me. Alright. That rice is absolutely revolting. It falls apart in my mouth. What? Oh, Sussy Bomb. Wait, was that his name when we played it in the demo? I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was. But anyways. What? Nah, dude. The rice is perfectly fine. Oh god, it was him who made the rice. Mysta, that was not rice. Hogman. He looks so sad. He looks so heartbroken. He's been offended. Did someone call your mother a whore or something? I'm trying to scooch. Alright. A banana. Okay, yeah, I definitely remember his name being Banana Man. Oh my god, it has the shading TM. It's the shading TM. Wait, I never realized Mysta had his glasses, like, just kind of hanging on his shirt. I never noticed that. Come on, guys. At least it's better than last time. Did his glasses have the shine on it last time? I don't think it did. Can't remember. That's true. I'll take it. Da Boy. Okay, I definitely remember his name being Da Boy. That's right. I'll take it over the fish and chips he showed last time. Don't worry. I already threw that away. But he seems to be talking to some people. Maybe his friends? Better to stay away to avoid bothering him. Oh? Halo! Over here! The moment boss spots me, he starts waving excitedly. Wait, why is he shouting? I saved a seat for you. Come over. You can't reject your boss, right? You look so smug. How dare you? How dare you be right? Well, it's embarrassing that he's calling for me so loudly in public. I should go and see what he needs. Coming! I walk over to the table where the boss and 4 other men are. I can't help but feel nervous as I take an empty seat, sneaking a glance at one of them. The person who grabbed my attention first is... Yeah, we're gonna go Ike Route first. A gentle-looking man with dyed hair and glasses. Bold to assume it's dyed, last I remember. I think Ike said in one of his streams. I don't think I saw it though, I'd have to look for the clip. That it's actually genetic. Which is fascinating. He looks so out of place here with all those intricate jewelry. He loves his intricate jewelry. So, why'd you call me over, boss? Nothing, just felt like it. Now let's get you some Would you mind introducing them to us, Luca? It would only be polite to get us acquainted first. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. I've been congested recently, sorry. So, guys, we have to be careful around this new wild species named Halo. They're the silliest, bestest fun incarnate I've met so far. Incarnate of what, though? A very rare one. Be gentle with them, because they can get quite aggressive if you push them too far. Correct. Huh? Do I give off that impression from my documents? You're talking about this person, right? I don't really think that's a nice way to introduce someone. What is this? Interdimensional Geographic? Yes, it is. I love National Geographic. Who remembers the, website of National Geographic where they had all these little kids games? One of them was, an airport where you have to search through everything and, find stuff. I can't remember exactly. Something related in, different nations and, countries and stuff. And then they had Skippy. A dog named Skippy. There's one for his water, and then another one with, finding his friends or something. I may just be crazy, but I very vividly remember those games. Incredibly vividly, actually. I remember a lot of National Geographic games I used to play when I was, 8. Not even 10 years old, I was, 8. It was when I was still using the Windows XP for my nanny's computer. Or what is the Windows 7? Oh, the good old days. But it works, right? I feel like I know them now. More now. Yeah, as long as it gets the message across, yeah? There are better ways to introduce someone. But I gotta give points for creativity. See, they get me. Feeling a little more awkward than earlier, I tried to look elsewhere and noticed someone raising their hand to order. My apologies, but I have to get back to work. I see another table ordering. It was lovely meeting you all, though, so please excuse me. I jolt up before immediately speed walking off to get that order done. Blood rushes to my cheeks as I think of the terrible first impression that must have made. Nah, that was like the best first impression. I'd instantly like that person if I was introduced in that way. Hold on, I need to... No, I'm spilling! I need to stop putting so much jelly. Will I? No. Should I? Probably. My poor jelly. No. It's the end of the world. I'm gonna eat some ham. Honey ham is good. There we go. Alright. Already read that. And there they go. Wow, I didn't know they could run that fast. Haha, Pog! I thought it was like a whole new sentence there. Oops. They seem very nice. I wonder if I can see them again in the future. I've been waiting my entire life for this. Secretly. Time passes and eventually the cabaret, I almost read cabaret is about to close. As I am packing my things, I hear a voice calling out to me. Okay! Oh, legendary Omanko. Psst, hey, hello, over here. Come over here, I got something for you. Wait, look at his nails. I don't think his nails were painted on the demo. And if they were, I didn't notice. Look at his hair, look at his beautiful hair and eyes, look at him. Look at him, he looks so snazzy. He looks so snazzy. I love the armbands. Turning to the direction of the sound, I recognize this person to be my coworker, Uki Violetta, who's beckoning me to the bar. Curious, I walk over to him with a hum. What is it? Now that I look at the bar between us, he's got some small pieces of paper below each finger. They all have different handwriting based on what I can see. It's some notes that the boss man and his friends left for you. I didn't bother to read any of it, though. But look at you, such a charmer, already getting notes from customers on your first day. Oh, thanks, I guess. I'll take a look at them. No problem, just pick the one you like, okay? Alright, let's see. Would you like a drink? It's on me, of course. Want to find the solution for the case called You and Me? Ha! There are 26, 5. There are 23 letters of the alphabet. Wait, no, there's 26. I'm missing 3. You are a. Wait, no. You and me. You wait, no. What did I just do? No. It will be 22. Wait, no. No, I'm gonna stop with that joke, okay? Because I've completely forgotten. I have to look it up now. if you don't know, it was either URAQT, that one, and then you and me. Okay. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna bail on that one. Alright. Had a fun first day? Don't let the workload drive you bananas. Ah. I think I got hair on my tongue. Ew. Would you like to enjoy drinks and jazz music together? Yo, if the going gets tough, let's pog through it together. Well, I'm assuming this one is Ike, although I don't remember that being Ike's original response, so that might be why it's confusing me. Interesting choice, Halo. Have fun, bitch. I can't say that one out loud, too loud, because my nanny is here. She can hear me. Oh god. Take care, Uki. Uki walks off as I stare at the note I chose. A curious look on my face. Maybe I should have asked him to elaborate on them, just to be safe, but I'm more than 110% sure that that is, Ike. How did I forget his name? What the? I wonder what the person behind the note is like. Only one way to find out. The day after receiving that note from Uki, it dawns on me that I don't even know who this person is or how I can meet them. Uki pauses what he's doing and meets my eyes as if he just read my mind. He leaves me no time to dwell on that, though, and makes his way over. Hey, bitch, have you met up with the one who wrote that note yet? No, and I don't even know when or where. Well, if I had to guess, it'll be during tonight's party. Party? The one boss briefed us about this morning? Now that I remember, he also said I won't have to work during that party since it was meant to welcome new employees like me. No duh. If there was a prime opportunity for a little meeting with fun, that would be a perfect time. I see. Are you planning to attend too? Nah, my shift is done before the party and I plan on heading straight home. Straight home? You can't do that. You have to be heading squiggly home. Gotta get my beauty sleep in after all. But you have fun there, okay? Okay, I will. I guess my excitement will have to wait until the party starts. Messing. Bet. Wait, do they mean like a bet? Or do they mean bet? I bet. Hold on, I'm messing with my bandaging because I fell while going home from Starbucks, and so I got a big scrape on my calf, and then my elbow got it kind of good. I expected my knee to get it, but it didn't. I walked into the cabaret the next day, glancing around to see the party in full swing, not spring. What the? So this is what a gathering's like. Boss told me about it, but I never thought it'd be so big. I wonder if I'll meet the person who wrote the note I chose. We'll see. Oh, he looks familiar. Should I talk to him? Monkey, Banana Man, Monkey, Mysterious, da boy, and Luca kinda shit on that, da boy. You should have put Caviar Man. You should have put Caviar Man. You should have put Caviar Boy. The Caviar Boy, you had the perfect chance and you didn't. No. I remember the apparel design on one of my boss's friends. His ensemble, and it's the same thing, stands out among the crowd, pulling me forward to approach him as he looks at me with a gentle smile. What is speaking? Hello there, you're the one Luca introduced us to, right? Ah, yes, that was me. I remember he said something along the lines of, we have to be careful around this new wild species named Halo. They're the silliest and bestest fun incarnate I've met so far. A very rare one. Be gentle with them because they can get quite aggressive if you push them too far. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you not like that? Sorry, I'm sure Luca didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. Nor did I. Ah, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Speaking of which, I never introduced myself, did I? Whoops. I'm Ike Route, a friend of Luca's. It's nice to meet you, Halo. Oh no, the pleasure's all mine, Mr. Eveland. Mr. Eveland? It's very kind of you to be so polite, but there's no need to be so formal with me. After all, I'm just a regular novelist. It's okay to just call me Ike. I'll try to remember that, thank you. Before we can speak anymore, I hear someone calling for me to their table, so I had to say a quick goodbye to Ike before answering the ones calling me. Very carefully. Oh no! I need to carefully. That's the opposite of carefully. My stuff's coming out. Give me a minute. I'm trying to eat. And everything is going to chaos. For the love of God, don't spill. My model's slightly messed up. Give me a minute. You don't see anything, I promise you don't. Okay. If you ever have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, put, hold on. Try it with chocolate chips. White chocolate or regular chocolate, any chocolate will do. It's really good. I call it a peanut butter and jelly surprise, but that's because it's randomly, especially just any random kind of little candy. Like way back when we started doing peanut butter and jelly surprises when I was like 8 or 9, and my nanny would put either chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. I think she put Reese's chips in it once. I think she's put little M&Ms in there before. So pieces of a Kit Kat bar or something. It's a lot better when you have someone make it, so it can truly be a surprise. It's always really good. What is my model doing? There we go. Alright. Whew. Now that I look at the clock, so much time has passed. I still have energy to talk to more people. But who should I approach is the real question here. I'll talk to Shu. Remembering the familiar colored hair that I previously saw, I thought it'd be a good idea to approach him first. You must be the new recruit, Hayla, right? I'm Shu Yamino, the manager of Lion's Pride. I've heard a lot about you, especially from Luke, boss. It's nice to meet you, and I hope you have a nice time working here. I take a step back, eyes widening in shock. You're the manager? Should I call you Mr. Yamito then? I hope I wasn't rude. Don't worry. Just call me Shu. You don't need to be so tense when you're around me, and besides, we're both employees here. Shu keeps a calm demeanor with a smile that I can't help but relax to. He seems so kind, too. I have a good feeling that he's very well liked by our colleagues. The V smile. I don't know how to replicate it. Eventually, the manager leaves to deal with some work. The party is almost over, and now after all that, I think I just have just enough time for one more conversation. But with who? Monkey. I remember the tall man from the group. He didn't talk much, but he has this charismatic aura that makes me want to approach him. Not unfortunately, wait a minute. Fortunately, I can see him in the crowd at the counter with a drink in his hand. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Halo, was it? Yes, that's me. Hold on. I did not realize I had the little menu thingy up. Oops, sorry! Alright, yep, that's me. You're, crap, I still don't know his name. Rid of me, terribly sorry. My name is Vox Akuma. I'm a friend and business partner of Luca's. You might remember me from that time he called you over at the cabaret. Cabaret. I did it again. Oh. Wait. Alright, I think he's done trying to break in. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's nice to finally meet you, Mr. Akuma. No need for formalities. Please call me Vox. Of course, Vox. Oh, it'll be easy to call Vox, but not Ike. Not at all. Never, ever. How long did it say the gameplay was? I cannot remember. The two of us share a few jokes together before I bid him goodbye due to being called by a coworker who wants to welcome me to the crew. Oh my god. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god, we have like an actual room now. I can't remember what our original. Oh my god, the leak! Oh my god, Hatsune Miku cameo. Yes, I live for it. Alright. This is all so good. Holy crap. Why can't I be able to draw rooms? Why can't I draw bedrooms? I can't draw any room, let alone good poses. This is not fair. But anyways, I like how I'm growing a leek. Now that I'm finally, or I guess technically a spring onion. Whatever, I'm calling it a leek. Now that I'm finally home after the party, I immediately go flop down on my bed, clear exhaustion on my face. Wait, do we have a roommate? I'm gonna let it play for me. However, before I can attempt to fall asleep, I suddenly hear my phone ring. Can I make my ringtone just Avon Polka for everything? I don't care what version of Avon Polka. I don't care. I'll do the Kasanaka though. Raising my eyebrow, I pick up my phone and check who it is. It's Boss. Hello, Boss? Hey, Halo. Sorry for calling you at such a late time. I would try and get my voice mod to see if they had a phone thingy, but no, I don't feel like it. Sorry for calling you at such a late time, but I never properly introduced the guys' names to you yesterday, did I? No you didn't. Let me fix that then. I'll list them all other than myself so that you at least know who they are. They sometimes come to the cabaret to look for me, so it's convenient if you do. Oh god. The first one is Ike Evelyn, the one with the gold accessories and whatnot. I'm sure you two will get along. He seems like a good guy. Oh god. Did I mess up? No, he did not. He seems like He seems like a good guy. Would be nice to talk to. How do I go back? There we go. And then you'll most likely get to know Shu, one of the managers here at the cabaret. Cabaret, yeah. He's the one in the purple suit. Pretty pog if I say so myself. Then I hope to learn about him in the future. More about him in the future. There we go. After that is Vox, the one with the black hair. He's very polite, so don't worry about approaching him for anything. If that's what you say, boss, I'll make sure to remember that. And finally, other than me, your mean and evil boss, you have Mysta. Word is that he's a famous detective, which is definitely true. Oh yes, I've definitely heard about him. Thank you for introducing all of them to me. No problem. Have a good sleep, yeah? Nighty-night now. Pa! And with that, the phone call ends. Of course he would end the phone call with a cut-off pog. Like, instead of perfectly cut screams, you just have perfectly cut pogs. Oh my god, wait, is that the whiteboard thing? You know, the whiteboard, like, website thing, where you can just draw different pictures, like, with other people. Oh, I love those. I love those so much. I need to eat the rest of my sandwich. The bread is getting hard. Oh no. It's the end of the world. I can't help but smile before placing my phone down and letting myself fall asleep, happy with the encounters I made today. Oh my god, they jump in loading. Chapter 3. The call. New cursor unlocked. Wait a minute, wait, what? Hold. Oh my god, the cursor changed color. Luxium cursors. I will take this one, thank you very much. We have different cursors. Oh my god. Now if only I could have this as like my actual computer cursor. Every time I try to change my cursors to like the Miku ones and stuff, and then I turn off my computer, they go back to normal. I don't know why. Finally, my shift's over. Feels like I've been here for forever. With all this constant roaring and music. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. I want to be comfy. Oh wait, I didn't notice that this was actually part of the little text box. I like the little crown with the wings and stuff. I can go back home and get some much needed rest. Wait, hear people in the distance. Round 2. Yummy. I drank my chocolate milk. I'm good now. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow, Luca. Aw, bye, Ikey Wikey! The two are waving to each other as Boss turns away. It sounds like the conversation just ended. The other person heads to the door with efficient steps, coming closer to me. Wait, it's... Ah, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry about that, Halo. Mr. Evelyn stops when he sees me. The surprised look on his face turns into his usual gentle expression, which makes me almost automatically smile in return. It's alright, Mr. Evelyn. I mean, Ike. No need to trouble yourself over Halo. You'll get used to it in no time. Yeah. Anyways, you're heading out, right? Then please, let me walk you home. It's getting dark out, and I feel terrible if I let you go all by yourself. Thank you. I need protection. I'll be alright myself. That would be great. Yes, that would be great. Oh my god, it was the darn... Oh, there's a sound for the can opening sound effect. Wait, does that signalize like, oh, hey, you're getting his favor? He's starting to like you. Does it show us that? No, it don't. I don't think it do. I don't think it do. But either way, I like that sound. Do it again. That'd be great. I appreciate the offer. Oh, is that like auto-saving? Oh, no, not auto. Then it's settled. Which direction should we head to get to your place? E. That's E. Ah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's like this. No, it can't be the safe sound. Can it? Because it was the blue diamond. Oh, it's an apartment in Diamond City Lights. Ah! Just imagine Diamond City Lights City. Wait, no, technically it'd be a district, I think. Like Diamond City Lights district or county within a city. Yeah. Like how schools have district and stuff like that. It should be a short walk north. Ah, so over there. If you're alright with it, may I suggest a little detour? I assure you it'll be worth the walk. I prefer heading straight home. I don't mind. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be him starting to like us. Do the sound again. I like that sound. Wait, then I wonder what the other sound is. Ike's being the darn can opening sound is accurate, honestly. Okay. I don't mind. You got me all curious now. Wonderful. Shall we start? Shall we walk? What the? Shall we move along now? I don't see why not. Besides, that just means I can get to know him a little more. I let Mr. Evelyn lead the way, as it feels so weird to call him Mr. Evelyn. You don't understand. As he guides me through the streets on the little detour he wants us to take. So the place Ike wanted to take me to was the park. It's quite deserted at this time of night, but since it's just me and Ike, I think this type of scenery has its own charm. We've been talking for a while, and so far, things seem to be going well. We talk about nothing but Vocaloid. Man, Boss can be pretty loud, huh? Yeah, he can be quite loud at times, but that's just Luca. I heard his voice from across the room when I was getting ready to leave, though it's actually very endearing. It's super annoying. No, he's not annoying me. It's actually very endearing, and it's nice how he's always so friendly to everyone, even his employees. I'm glad you agree, Halo. Speaking of Luca, I never got to ask, how are you enjoying your job so far? I like it. Pays well, I get to experience a party atmosphere, and best of all, I get to meet you, Ike. Oh? His face is turning red. That's so cute. Speaking of party atmospheres, I've never been one for parties, to be honest, I don't think. Like, the few dances I did go to for school, I just kind of stood over at the wall. Like, I don't know what's happening. Until, of course, I found out I was able to request songs, had them play a song, and then proceeded to tear up the dance floor personally. At least, in my opinion, I tore up the dance floor. Someone tried to copy me, and I think he was trying to tease me, but I was like, you know what, this is my favorite song, you cannot bring me down. But then the person I went with, that was like my boyfriend at the time, tried to get me to slow dance, and I don't know how to slow dance, so I was like, no, please, for the love of God, don't do that. But yeah. Even like the Halloween one where we got to dress up in our Halloween costumes. Me and my friend that I took with me, we just kind of stood there like, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah. Never been one for parties, I don't think. Well, you're quite a smooth talker, and you call me by my first name, Halo. I'm so proud of you. Me, smooth talker. I don't even know how to process all of that. I can feel my face heating up from hearing it. Oh, you mentioned that you're a novelist, right? What kind of books have you written? Well, I'm not one to write within a specific genre, but I do enjoy a good story with a sweet or sad ending. Oh, I've always liked stories with sweet endings. Are you working on anything at the moment? Actually, there is something in the works. Can you tell me more about it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you really want to hear me go on a tangent about it. Yes, I do it. Just continue talking, please, and thank you. But I'm interested, Ike, please. Alright. If you don't mind it, then. Look at him. Look at He's so pumped. He's so ready. He's like, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. That's me every time someone asks me about vocal synths. Like, they don't know anything about vocal synths. They just ask me, hey, what is Utao? I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. You don't understand. Yeah. I've been working on this novel that, oh, this is a bop. It's a bop and a half. I've been working on this novel that focuses on this cheesy romance plot where, whoa, he sounds so passionate when talking about this. The way he's telling the story in such detail, in such extreme detail, shows he's really dedicated. It's so hard to look away from him, but I can't help but listen to everything with a grin. Sorry, it's obvious with how I'm writing this novel that I have quite the view on romance. It's super cheesy, but I love explaining it in this way. Capturing the idea of love in its purest sense by connecting two souls. It sounds like the ideal love life to me, for me. The way he speaks so happily, it's so infectious. I can feel the soreness of my cheeks from smiling. Whoa, almost tripped over that. I want to laugh at him so badly because that's just, oh my god, the shading, the lighting, do you see it? It's perfection. Look at it. It's just, it's like, it's, yes. His shoes are just wee. Ike! I want to laugh at him so badly because that's genuinely what I would have done. But like lightheartedly and then be like, hey, you good, help him up. But then he would get kind of awkward. Because I know how it ends. I know how he ends up acting after you laugh at him. So it kind of seems, I guess, then again, I guess since we don't fully really know him, it would kind of seem like you're laughing at him. And like, oh, he's stupid instead of laughing with him. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but like, still, I like laughing at people when they fall. It's funny, but then I help them up. Laughing at him doesn't even sound like a mean thing. How could that lead to a bad ending? I like laughing at people when they fall. I laugh and then I help them up. That's what I do. The poor souls who do like both, who laugh and then help up, are just sitting here like, why do I have to why would you make me choose? How dare you give me a choice? I reach my hand towards him, to which he gratefully accepts, and help him up. He straightens his posture and dusts himself off a little abashedly before facing me again. Thank you, Halo. Are you alright? Oh, I'm perfectly fine, just a small slip, nothing too bad. I'm more embarrassed than anything. That aside, it seems to be getting darker. Let's get moving. Oh my god, it's so pretty! Pogger's Place. Wait, does that say Royal Flash? It says Royal Cafe. Please say Royal Flash Cafe. Move, Ike, I need you to move. The two of us move to the direction of my apartment. The atmosphere is peaceful. My bad. We're able to have a more small chatter while walking, while still going on a few tangents every now and then, and being sure to watch where we're stepping along the way. It seems we've made it. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for indulging me a little bit. I should be thanking you for walking me home. I enjoyed being able to being able to talk a lot with you as well. What is speaking? Maybe we can do more of that another time. Until then, have a pleasant night. All it doesn't say Royal Flash Cafe, but I could see what they were doing. The two of us wave to one another as Ike leaves. With joy in my heart, I'm able to be at ease while heading up to my apartment, locking it since I'm alone, and falling asleep. Every time this page, Chapter 4, Raise. Every time this page comes up, I keep thinking it's gonna be like, oh, sorry, game ended, demo. It keeps scaring me for no reason, even though I know it's not gonna do that. It keeps scaring me. Why do we have 2 beds, though? I mean, I guess 1 for more plushies. Have a bed specifically for my plushies. Yay! At last, the weekend. It's been a mild week after applying to work at the cabaret. Time to get some well-deserved Ow! Hey. Who in the world is calling me now? I don't know, but I'm loving the bop. Unknown caller ID. Oh no. Unknown caller ID? Probably shouldn't pick that up. No, pick it up. I want to troll them. It's spam! Spam! It's spam. We get spam a lot calling us on the house phone. And so every time someone calls, doesn't matter if that's actually spam or like one of my Pucka's friends, my cousin automatically goes, spam! Like, yeah. It's definitely spam. Now I get a lot of scam calls. Still need to answer one of these days and be like, hello, I don't understand English, sorry. Start trying to speak in like 50 different languages at once. Wait, what did I say? Did I read it? No, I didn't. I leave the phone to ring until the call goes through the voicemail. Heaving a sigh of relief when it does so. I would have just, if I was not going to answer it, I would just hit decline. Unless my music is a bop, then I'd be like, yeah! Phew. If that was a scammer, surely they wouldn't bother to call back a second time. Famous last words. Seriously? Who is this desperate to reach me? Wait, what if it's boss? It is the weekend, but just in case it's an emergency, then why would it be an unknown caller ID? You have his number. I know I have his number, but he could be calling from one of my coworkers' phones. Oh, I didn't think about that one. Hello? Hello, sorry for calling you out of the blue. I hope you're doing well. Ike, how did you get my number? Since I forgot to ask you for your number last time, I had to ask Luca. I'm sorry if my call disturbed you in any way. Let me get straight to the point. Last night, I recall you mentioning you liked stories with a sweet ending. Do you remember the romance novel I'm currently working on? Oh yeah, what about it? Well, it's embarrassing to say, but I've hit a wall while writing, and I'm feeling utterly uninspired. Would you mind helping me out with the romance portion of my novel? I'd love to get your input. Me? Well, I don't mind, sorry, but I'm exhausted for work. I don't mind. Yes, more can opening sounds, please. I don't mind. I'd love to help however I can. Really? Thank you so much. Alright. Then please meet me at the library in a few hours. I need some time before I meet up with you. It's no problem at all. See you there. Yep, see you. The mistake. I was thinking of the like carnival scene from Mysta's Route where we're just, yes, I won this fox. Its name is Mistake. It's a mistake. Wait, I can't go out looking like this. I have to get changed. No, dude, I will. What the heck did I just do? I should take this off and let it breathe. And just breathe. Don't mind me, I'm taking off my bandaging. I'll actually just keep this small little gauze on, but I'm removing the brown bandaging because it's like irritating my arm. Come on, take this off. Take off the tape. Tape goes off now. There we go. Wait, move. Alright. This. Fold. There we go. I'm good now. My poor arm got irritated. irritated. Yeah. Alright. Wait, I can't go out looking like this. I have to get changed. Oh, wait, no, I already read that one. I'd go out looking like this anytime. Like, I'm wearing, like, you know that model, my model that I have with the big baggy shirt, but then I proceed to have nothing underneath? Like, I have, like, that, but I have shorts on, so I just go out with that and shorts. Like, that's just what I be doing, bro. That's just what I be doing daily. Calm down, he's just asking you to meet with him for work purposes, nothing more. But I can't help but feel happy that Ike holds my opinions in such high regard to the point that he would trust me to give helpful input. Okay. Twisting the key in the lock after grabbing my things, making sure I'm presentable, I walk out of my apartment. What defines presentable, though? I need you to tell me, because we may have conflicting views on that statement. I'm eating my ham. Has a funky, like, aftertaste, kind of. Oh well. It couldn't have gone bad yet. It expires in June. It's May. Pushing open the heavy wooden doors, my body is immediately hit with a blast of cold air. Yes! Give me the cold air. That is a really pretty library. I want to walk up there. Can I walk up there and lean against the rails, please? Blissful refuge from the blasting. So I started blasting from the blazing heat outside. Now put a hoodie on, because I will be doing that in about 5 minutes, but do not turn up the heat. Do not turn the heat on at all. Do not put the AC down to like 50 degrees. Please. I want it at 50 so I can have like 50,000 hoodies on. I do not care if I look cold. If I am covered in blankets, you turn the AC down. I turn to face the spacious building with vast bookshelves and luxurious window nooks occupying most of the wall space. The faintly aromatic scent of old books tickles my nose, and I find myself walking deeper into the library, footsteps sinking into the plush carpet. The library is quiet, but the place buzzes with a certain liveliness. Of course, yet to be discovered, of ideas yet to be discovered, of scenarios yet to be imagined by eager readers who dust off the volumes lining their shelves to read, of magic. Alright. I wasn't one to frequent libraries, but I can see why Ike chose this place. Yay, really pretty. Psst, Halo, over here. Turning my head to the source of that familiar voice, I see Ike waving at me from behind a tall stack of books atop a table. Oh my god, dude. How'd you get them all over there? I can't help but start smiling and hurrying over to him while trying to stay quiet as to not disturb the other library patrons, yet loud enough for Ike to hear. Oh, hey there, Ike. Sorry for dragging you out here on your day off. You must be exhausted from working all week. Don't stress it. I'm always happy to help a friend. Yeah. Could I see what you're working on? Sure. Tell me what you think about it so far. I think it's great. It's always great. He is a novelist. Of course it's going to be great. How would it not be great? It's great. I really enjoyed that. You're too kind, Halo. It's still far from satisfactory. Liar! Have you seen my writing, good sir? Well, I mean, I think my writing's pretty good, to be honest, but, like, compared to a novelist, no. Don't be so modest. You're very talented, Ike. So about the romance scene? Oh, yes. Here it is. Could you tell me a bit more about the scene? I'd love to hear what you originally planned for it. Of course. My initial plan was for this to be a reunion of two long-lost lovers, but I couldn't think of how to make their meeting more affectionate. As Ike bends over the sheet of paper, I can't help but admire the way he looks. Look at him. Look at the little stars. He's happy. He's big happy. The way his blueberry champagne-colored eyes. That's the first time I've actually seen someone describe his eyes. Because half of us don't know how to describe his eyes in fanfic. We're just like, So basically, we don't know. Because, like, he has, like, a yellowish amber, but also the little blue at the top of his eyes. And also the pink in it. So how do we describe that? Just like, oh yeah, his beautiful amber with blue at the top eyes. I don't know if blueberry champagne... I'm gonna look at what that looks like real quick to see if that's accurate. If it is, then holy crap, I can't believe they found a way to describe his eyes. Half of us don't know how to. Okay, blueberry champagne. No, I don't want to go shopping. I can't. No, it doesn't look like it from the pictures I'm seeing. But creative. Blueberry mojito. Still creative though, holy crap. Eyes sparkle as he speaks so passionately about his craft. His pen nib-shaped earrings that catch the golden rays of sunlight beaming in through the window. His fluffy hair that makes your fingers itch with a desire to tousle it. Yes, we all want to ruffle his hair. Especially Vox. Everyone wants to ruffle the hair. But we cannot. He will not let us. But we will do it anyways. We will do it anyways, even if it risks us our life. Come on, focus. You're here to help him, not gawk at him like a dying fish out of water. I am a dying fish out of water, unfortunately. I love the like record stopping. That's perfect. That's all I have so far. Oh no, we weren't paying attention. Do you have any ideas for how it could be more romantic? As you can see by the amount of books here, I tried looking for inspiration, but it wasn't very successful. Oh my, nice save. I would have been like, give me a minute. I'm good at improvising, but only if I'm paying attention. Like, even slightly. If I at least get, like, even slight detail about what you're talking about. Otherwise, I cannot improvise at all. I'm good at improvising in certain things. What is that? Can I click that? You could consider how both parties would feel in that scenario. The different reactions of each of them would have upon reuniting with the one they love. Can I click that? No, I cannot. For example, if person A were the type to cry, they could set off person B, which would be a smooth way for them to end up in each other's arms, leading to more adorable interactions. I've never thought of that. You're such a smart cookie. I knew asking you for help was a good idea. Smart cookie, did you hear that? I'm a smart cookie. I'm smart. I'm not stupid, I promise. I'm definitely smart. Is there anything else I should take note of? Well, this is also arguably the most romantic of romantic gestures. Perhaps I could give you a physical demonstration. Halo! Insert fax machine noises as I proceed. Oh, no, you know the dun 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 dun. That's me right now. Contemplate. Leaning away could technically hurt his feelings. We don't want to do that. Kissing him is too soon, though, isn't it? No such thing as too soon in otome games. Have you ever seen any otome game? Especially Mystic Messenger. We're in love in about 11 days, okay? Yeah, so, like, technically, it's never too early in otome games. Yeah! Look at him! The eyes. Oh my god, I'm not the only one who colors the eyebrows and the eyelashes the same color as the hair. Holy crap, because a lot of people, I'll just see them color it black. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Although personally, I put the, you know the blue he has? I also tried to put that on the eyelashes and eyebrows too. Like on each end. And then like some in the middle of it. But still, holy crap, I'm not the only one who colors the eyelashes, hallelujah. Yes! I lean over and softly press my lips to his cheek. Aw, at first I thought you meant the lips. I was like, yeah. His skin's warm, a million sparks erupting at the point of contact, traveling down my shoulders in hot electric tingles. Cannot relate. Who the heck? Bro's just chilling. Look at him chilling. Oh my god, you could see the pink specks. Haha! Bro really just said, I'm chilling, bro. I can't get over the dude in the corner. He looks like he's just stalking. The smile, he looks like he's stalking us. It's slightly freaking me out. Oh, wait! I think I know what that little blue thing is. I was trying to click it like, oh, can I, is this an Easter egg? No, I think it's signaling Ike's route, maybe. Or am I just stupid? Ike gapes at me for a moment before turning away, a hand covering part of his face in an attempt to hide the blush spreading across his face. We were seated across the table from each other, not moving or talking, nor talking, unable to glance at the other person in the eye with a fiery blush gracing our complexions. Could have easily just stated, yeah, this, but I love that lighting. I'm sorry, did I make you uncomfortable? I don't know what came over me. No, I mean, it's okay. I think I know how to write it now. Oh, that's great. With how embarrassed both of us are, we continue to sit in silence before Ike speaks again. I love the lighting. The lighting's so good. I wish I could relate. I can't do that for crap. Well, thank you for today, Halo. You've been an incredible help. I had a great time, too. See you around, yeah? Yeah. See you around. Luxurium! I walk out into the streets, letting the light breeze cool my flushed face. Why did I even think of doing that? Ike must have been so embarrassed. Still, I can't help but feel my heart flutter when I think about it. Luxurium. Wait, we already oh my, wait, do we go? Oh, wait. Ike stands up on the seat, shelving the books scattered on the table as he prepares to leave. His fingers brush across the place Halo kissed him, a giddy smile plastered on his lips. Aww. The place is quiet, leaving him to his thoughts. Yes! Yes! Oh! My earbuds are gone. Give me a minute to become a gremlin. Hold on. Yes! 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 Hold on. Sorry, my cousin was knocking on the door. He wanted to come in. Yes. We get the Ivy representation that we deserve. Huzzah! I get food. My food has arrived. It's not even food. It's a gourmet, full-course gourmet meal fit for a king. I am eating like royalty. Do you understand? Do you see her? Look at her. Look at the perfection she is. My god. I love him and all, but still, she has a satchel. Do you see this idea? Oh my god. She's just like, do you see her? She's like, that's the most creative outfit I've ever seen for her. Oh my god. I would have never thought about that. Also, I like how her fishnets are just, the holes in it are slightly smaller than Ike's. And she still has the suspenders. She's like, do you see her? She's just like, she's queen, honestly. Queen behavior. I'm so happy. Hold on, got a live tweet. Become a gremlin. Yes. So, like, can I just romance Ivy instead? Is that an option? Can I just, like, romance Ivy? Just let me romance Ivy instead. Just let me do that one instead. That would be nice. Just you know, give me an Ivy route. Can I have the Ivy route? The forbidden Ivy route. Please, oh my god. Hold on. He was at the door, so I was afraid of him talking. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm calm now. I promise I'm calm. I'm calm. We all know I'm not calm. No, that's a lie. I shouldn't lie. I'm sorry. I should know better than to lie. But I'm calm. I promise I'm calm. Definitely. I'm not a gremlin. I'm not an Ivy simp. Why would I be? Why would you think that after all the Ivy shitpost tweets I have made? Definitely no. Why would you think that? How dare you think that? However, the silence of the library is broken by a quiet tapping of heels on the carpet. A female figure with similar features to him watches from the door, smirking. She would. Nah, she wouldn't smirk. She'd ruin the whole thing. I like to think she would have been like, eh. Like, the thing she just take a picture and just ruin the entire thing. Like, hey, I'm here to become Mrs. Stelia Girl. Smitten, are we? Slay Queen! Yes! She truly is Slay Queen, isn't she? She's queen behavior. We love a novelist queen, don't we? Smitten, are we? Oh, come on, Ivy, let me have my moment. No, don't. Please, make fun of him. That means we're going to see Eki. That means it. When the developers gave me the eye emoji, when I asked about, hey, since we saw Hikarino, does that mean in the demo alone, does that mean we will be seeing Ivy and Eki? And I just got eye emoji from that. I did not expect it to be this early into the game that I got to see Ivy, my beloved. Wait, does that mean we could actually meet Ivy herself soon enough? Please. For the past few days, whenever I had free time, I'd go to the library and see if Ike's there. Was he? If he is, we'd read about whatever we like and talk to each other quietly, or go out somewhere else together. Though, if he wasn't there, I'd read a few books before heading home, maybe borrowing one or two. Regardless, it became our meeting spot whenever we felt like hanging out. Beyond that, we just text each other. Ike sounds really different when he texts, which is way more casual, but it's a good thing. Ow. I should probably take off my I'm gonna take off my leg 1-2 to let my scrape air out. Hold on, give me a moment. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Had to change my thingy. Had to not even change, I took it off. It feels weird to have it off. Alright. It feels easier to talk to him without feeling stiff this way. We never brought up the kiss on the cheek. No comment, no mention, no nothing. We still talk about romantic topics from time to time, but the kiss just never comes up in conversation. I'm fine with it being this way. I prefer if Ike forgets it altogether. I don't want to make Ike more uncomfortable than I most likely already have. For today, we agreed to meet in the library since both of us have a day off. I've been here for a while now, but where's Ike? I haven't seen him yet, and it's past our meeting time. I feel a little buzz in my pocket, breaking my line of thought as my hand moves by instinct to check my phone. My eyes widen in surprise, fingers quickly moving to unlock it. Halo, I'm so sorry, but I'll be a little late. Shu's are under the weather, so I want to check in on him before going over to you. Yeah, you know what? I keep everything on light mode too. It's okay. Well, actually, no. I keep it on the default mode. So if default is dark, I keep it on dark mode. If default is light, I keep it on light mode. Like, for example, my YouTube on my Opera is default on dark, so I just keep it on dark. Twitter on my phone is default light. Twitter on everything is default to light, so I keep it on light. Discord default is dark, so I keep it on dark. I don't mess around with my settings much, bro. Detecting errors switched back to superior light mode. You know what? Accurate. Oh, Mr. Yumino is sick? Who? He was fine when I was at work yesterday. Is he really sick, or is Ike making an excuse because he doesn't want to see me? Have I done something to offend him? Of course not. Is he still upset because of what happened the other day? No. You're fine. Doubt starts to creep into my thoughts, crawling and dragging as I absentmindedly browse the titles on the shelves. Ivy, this is your moment to come in. Either A, be a Miss Celia girl and swoop them away, or B, be like, hey, you're good. He was fangirling about it, but you know. we need you to be wingman on both our sides. Mostly my side, though. I want you to be my wingman. Be my wingman, my wingwoman, if you will. Did I already read this? I don't know, just reread it. Doubt starts to creep into my thoughts, crawling and dragging as absent-mindedly browse the titles on the shelves. I check my watch periodically, finding that half an hour has already passed. There it is. Just as I was going to leave, going to give up on Ike showing up, I hear the door swing open. Oh, look at him! That's a nice outfit! The tag. Oh my god, I have whatever the fuck. No, where's the chain, though? You need to have the chain. But I have a dog tag, too. Actually, mine's like a class tag. But it's a necklace. It's for, instead of, because I don't really wear rings. I can wear rings, but not that long. Like, I end up taking it off. I can't stand things being on my fingers. Unless it's a glove. A glove might be fine. Even then, I have a fingerless glove that just goes around, like, the pinky and the index, enclosing the entire hand. So, anyways, look at him. He looks snazzy, though. I slowly turn my head. I see Ike coming to a stop, hands on his knees as he pants heavily. There you are. What the? Wait, do that again. I'm so sorry for being late. Ooh, okay, I caught my breath. So, did you see my text? Yeah, I hate speculating. I should just ask him. Is he alright? Is he alright? She'll be okay. He just got pretty bad stomach ache since the boys went to hang at Mrs. place. Oh, yeah, there we go. He was the only one who ate Mrs. Burger patties, which did not sit well with him last night. Vox did warn him about his cooking, but anyway. Sorry for rambling a little bit there. It's completely fine. Glad he's okay, and hearing about that experience is something. You're really good at storytelling. I am a novelist, after all. Both of us chuckle a little at my previous tension and doubt disappearing into thin air. All. Did you run here, by the way? You seem exhausted. I did, but it's okay. I'll be able to relax by reading a few books and sitting down. It's not as if we're doing anything physically active at the moment. Speaking of active, I never asked, but have you ever done any athletic activities before? I was very active back in high school. I used to parkour a lot and did karate up to brown belt. Wow, could you teach me how? I'd love to, but my legs aren't as strong as they used to be. I don't think I'd be a good teacher for those activities anymore. Oh, that's alright, but I can understand. A few flashbacks appear in my head, reminding me of how there are things I was able to do back when I was younger that I can't do anymore as an adult. Feels nostalgic, but focusing on the past won't do us any good. Let's change the topic. Well, time is gold, as they say. Shall we grab our books and get reading for the day? Sure, I'm ready when you are. I want to see Ivy, my beloved queen, again. Please, for the love of God, let me, please. Please, do not deprive me of my Ivy rights. I hum a small tune as I flip through a novel that Ike recommended to me. At the other side of the table, Ike is there, reading my suggested book. This is such a lovely story. It's so sweet and romantic. What does this idiom mean? Ike has a wide vocabulary. Maybe he would know. Or maybe I would know. I try to grab his attention with a quiet psst, but he doesn't react to it. From a closer look, I notice he has an earbud in. One ear. Does it say one ear? Yeah. Huh, so he's the type to listen to music while reading. That's pretty cool. Me too. I stand quietly and poke at Ike's shoulder, startling him for a moment before he shifts his eyes upward in curiosity. Oh, is it something you need? Sorry for just disturbing you, but can I ask you about an idiom that I don't understand? The sweet boy nods with a smile, closing the book he has and placing it down on the table before coming over to stand behind me. Hi! Ike then leans in, his face right next to mine, and focused eyes peer over to read the text. So close! Which term is it? I point to the phrase, slowly outlining it with my hand as Ike reads it out loud. Keep an ear to the ground. Let me think. Ah, so it's this one. Always listen? Like, kind of keep listening out for things, I'd assume. I just think that's what it means. It basically means to stay informed and updated about everything that's happening around them. I'm gonna say I was close. Oh, so you could probably use it in... Sorry, Ike, what genre do you like? I was trying to use that as an example to see if I understand the meaning of this term. Oh, my favorite music genre. Well, I like listening to Vocaloid. Vocaloid. I also enjoy a bit of metal and rock. Oh, and some Eurobeat. Vocaloid. I've heard of it. I've heard it before, I think. Can you tell me a little bit more? How dare you! Why can't we put the option of yes, I already know what it is. I listen to it daily. It is my life. I use Utao. I use Vocal Sense daily. Help. Of course I can. Allow me to introduce my god, Hatsune Miku. I nod quickly, listening as Ike leans back and rambles on about his favorite producers and singers, such as the twins, and one that he calls his goddess, Hatsune Miku, my beloved. Personally, my goddess is Iya and Megurine Luca, but you understand. He mentions his favorite songs, which he plays on his phone and lets me hear through the free earbud he lends to me. Not going to lie, they sound really cool. I get some of these voices are from an AI, but man, do some of these sound like actual people singing. Play some Circus Monster for me, my beloved. I see how enthusiastic Ike is about it, too. How dare we not have the option to already know what Vocaloid is and then nerd out with him about Vocaloid. I'm so sad. Play Even Polka. The initiation process to become a true Vocaloid fan. As always, you first listen to the Avon Polka version sung by Miku. You have to. It's a requirement. Also, Rolling Girl, show us some Waka, thank you very much. The sparkle in his eyes, the way his tone shifts a bit as he pours his whole heart into the topic, the large smile he has. He's such a passionate person. Dude, I did a Tropicana speech on a Vocaloid once, but it was back when I was like 11, so I didn't know too much about it. If you had me redo that speech, oh my god, the amount of detail I put into it is wild. Because I had already done research, but that one didn't have the knowledge that I learned personally, only the knowledge that I was able to look up. So it didn't have all the accurate stuff because I was 11. And I can't look away whenever he speaks like this. It's mesmerizing. I better cut myself off now before I ramble any further. Sorry if I went on a tangent for too long. It's perfectly fine. It was fun to listen to. Me too. That's good to hear. Now, I'd like to hear that example you wanted to do for that idiom. Ah, yes, I got it. Since you like your goddess a lot, you... just a leak woman. You tend to hear about anything involving her, like holiday-exclusive merchandise, almost immediately, right? Does that count as keeping an ear to the ground? Ike claps his hands, in a slow, soft, rhythmic manner, making sure it's not too loud. He looks very pleased. Correct, you're such a smart cookie. He called us a smart cookie, people. Thank you, but I couldn't have understood it without your help. God above, why do my cheeks feel hot from being called a smart cookie? Because he's calling us smart. We are big-brained. Since I told you my interest for music, I hope you don't mind. Is it alright if you share your own interest in music? That's the last thing you should ask me to do, because, we will be here for 2 days. Longer than 2 days, actually. Maybe I could give it a listen, like you did with mine. I enjoy listening to music that I might have not heard of before, after all. And if we have the same taste, then I'd like to hear your thoughts. Of course. I'd talk about my favorite music, Vocaloid. Uto. As Ike listens with a soft smile on his face. He would sometimes add in a few questions to show his interest, making it a very fun discussion. Eventually, a topic shift to book interests. I also like those kind of books. I Survived book series. I think I have a shelf full of books in that genre. Tints of pink start to appear on Ike's cheeks as he nervously looks around the library. Afterwards, he audibly gulps and starts smiling a little, turning his face to me. Could it be? Oh! Well, if you're free and don't mind, does that mean we'll see Ivy there? Please, please, for the love of God, please, please, please. Maybe you could come over to my place this Saturday? I'll check my schedule. I'm pretty sure I can go. Sure. This one. I'll check my schedule, but I'm pretty sure I can go. Great, I'll send you the details as soon as I can. I'll be looking forward to seeing you this weekend, Halo. Thanks for the invitation. I'm sure you have a splendid home. I like my home a lot. It's a bit small, but I think you'll enjoy yourself there. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will enjoy seeing Ivy, my beloved. Time passes slowly as Ike and I go back to reading our books, occasionally bringing up some small quiet chatter. In the midst of this chatter, I hear my own stomach rumble, cutting off any conversation we're having. Somebody's hungry. A light blush rushes to my cheeks, flushed with the knowledge that Ike heard such an unholy sound. I wouldn't even give a crap about, like, yeah, I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast this morning. I slept too late to have breakfast. My breakfast is my lunch. So, I haven't eaten anything since I got here. We have been here for quite a while, and I could go for a snack. I saw this nice place nearby. Nothing too fancy, but it looks like a good place to relax and eat. How about it? Royal Flash Cafe. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's go. Noticing the slight urgency in my voice, Ike nods without another word as we both stand from our seats and return our books. With how hungry I was, it was no surprise that I'm trying to get ahead of Ike, who doesn't seem to mind and just gives a few gestures to direct me to that place. Coffee and cakes. Yes, I will take a tea. The nearby place is very quiet. There aren't a lot of people, but they do have a menu that varies from drinks, desserts, and meals. All of them look so good. What would you like, Halo? I'll be ordering from the junk food set with the blue cider today. Me. I wonder. The sweet tonkatsu curry looks good, but so do the demon's pancakes. I don't think I want the nuts and ice cream parfait, but the small unagi chirashu sushi would be pretty filling. And there's the drinks. Why is there a cereal drink with milk at the bottom and cereal on the top? Genius. And what in the world is bean broth? They're the only odd drinks among the rest, which seem pretty normal to me. Well, this thing here looks good. Never had it before, but I may as well try. No, I don't want to try. I don't want to try something new. I just want to get what I know is good because I don't want to waste money. What if I don't like it? I get this then. The sunflower curry, an interesting choice. I've heard some people before say that it tastes really good, so I want to try it. I've tried it once, and it tastes amazing. I'm sure you'll like it, unless it's spicy. If it's spicy, I will die. I quite literally will die. I'm not allergic to spicy food, I just don't like it. I have crap for tolerance, okay? Even pepper is spicy. I'll go place the orders then. Oh yeah! I'm out. Who works here? I'd like to know. Ike nods as he leaves me to find a table for both of us while I go over to the counter. Hello! Greetings, may I take your order? I'd like the junk food set and the sunflower curry set, please. I will get Coca-Cola. Gotcha. The drinks that come with them? The blue cider and... how do I pronounce it? Baba Bluey. Baba Bluey raspberry. Baba Bluey. Oh yes, you got it. Oh yes, you got it right. That's one of our best sellers. Alright, that'll be RC30 in total. What's that? Royal Cash. Royal Flash. I nod my head and reach into my purse, only to see a familiar pale hand place money down on the counter from behind me. Jesus, where the heck did you come from? I thought you were finding a table. I am. How dare you? In shock, I turn around and see there is Ike, all confident looking and laughing a little at my expression. From how close we are, I can pick up wisps of his scent through my nose. Smells like novelist. Yes. The novelist sent his old books, and new books, but mostly old books. It's very fruity, which is also very subtle, which doesn't make it too strong on the nose. It's really nice. Let me pay for it today. I did end up making you wait earlier. What? No, Ike, it's fine. Let me pay for it. Too late. Ah! What do you mean, too late? Turning around after Ike points to the counter, I noticed that the cashier has already taken Ike's money from earlier and turned in the receipt for our food, with the addition of a knowing smile. Here's your order. Enjoy. How dare it? Dude came out of nowhere. I sigh, realizing I lost this battle. With a weary smile, I receive our order from the staff and follow Ike to the table. How long have we been recording? An hour, okay. We sit down facing each other as I place Ike's order in front of him and take my own. The junk food set has a simple burger and fries with cider that has a lighter shade of blue compared to my drink. I like burger and fries, burger and fries, burger and fries. In that blue drink are lemons. I think that's a mint leaf on top of it. My sunflower curry has saffron rice arranged to resemble petals, with the curry placed at the middle, making the plate look like a whole sunflower with its seeds on top. It looks cute, along with the simple blue drink to the side. Alright, let's get started. Oh, definitely. I'm so hungry. Sorry, sunflower curry, you looked so pretty, but you must be consumed. Take a picture. Take a picture to keep it forever. I take the first bite and whoa. It's not... But it is slight spicy. Therefore, it is overly spicy. It's curry. Of course it's overly spicy. Last I checked, curry is spicy, and I cannot do spicy, in case any of you have not realized yet. Give me some milk for that. It's not overly spicy, but it has a little bit of a nutty texture because of the sunflower seeds. But it melts in your mouth very easily, but it's too spicy. It's really delicious. I love it. I knew you'd like it. This place has a lot of good food. So I knew regardless of what you would pick that it would taste good. I see you got the Baba Blue Raspberry. I've been told that it tastes very refreshing. Mind if I try it? Yes. Do you mind if I try? Go ahead. Do you mind if I try yours then? Well, of course. Do help yourself. We stop our drinks and grab an extra straw. Bruh, to be fair, I wouldn't even if we got an extra straw. I just don't care. We stop our drinks and grab some extra straws from the side to try it out. Amazing. Not overly sweet, but it still hits the spot just right. Maybe it doesn't pair well with something a little spicy like curry, but still with something salty like fries. It's really nice. Whoa, this drink is very refreshing. You have good taste, Halo. I would have gotten Coca-Cola to be fair. Or sweet tea. You too, Ike. The blue cider is very nice. We swap our drinks back to their original owner and take out the straws that the other used. With that, we avoid cross-contamination. Woohoo! Give it cross-contamination. I don't care, bro. Can't help but notice that as I take another delicious bite of my curry, Ike is enjoying his burger a whole lot. Me too. The glint in his eye as he happily munches on his meal just says a lot of things. You really love burgers, don't you, Ike? It kind of depends, but yes, I really like them. I don't get to eat a lot of different kinds of food. Are you, by chance, a picky eater? Yeah, I am. Not necessarily. I just can't stomach a lot of things, so as much as I'd love to try new things, there are times when my stomach won't agree with me. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. It must be terrible. I'm just very picky. And also I'm afraid of trying new things, because what if I don't like it, then that's a waste of money. And food. So much for assuming. Feeling uneasy with a lot of foods must be hard for him. But don't worry. I know some things that are good, so I can get some variety in, like strawberries, bacon, and of course, this burger. And carrots. We love carrots. We love carrots here. You said you liked and tried the sunflower curry, too. Is it okay if I know what you don't like? Of course, I can't handle a lot of foods like regular milk and potatoes. I see. I'll try to be careful not to offer foods like that then. What about you? Any food you dislike in particular? Well, it's... I lean and whisper to Ike's ear the name that I so utterly despise before leaning back on my chair. I didn't want to make it known to the world, better just let Ike hear. Macaroni. macaroni and cheese. The entire world would despise me for the amount of people I've told, and they're like, how dare you? How could you do such a thing? Well, I see. Well, it's your interest. I see. Well, it's your interest, and I respect that. What is speaking? Listen, I have my reasons for it. What are they then? The two of us end up chatting the day away, changing topics every now and then, just enjoying each other's company like we always do. My reason? Because it's noodles with cheese on it, for one thing. For another thing, it just does not taste good. I do not like it. I do not like the texture. I do not like any of it. I hate it. I also don't like when my food touches each other. If I want them to touch each other, I will do so by putting them both in my mouth at the same time. Ike is such a great listener, and even then, when he starts talking about something he likes, I could really tell it comes from the heart. There are times I think it would be nice to have the same passion as Ike. Do you not have the same oh my god, wait till you be me. He's just so full of love, so full of emotion whenever he talks. His laughter is infectious. And that smile is so bright. Halo? Oh, yes, Ike. I was thinking, there's this arcade that I've been meaning to look at nearby my house. Maybe after a few hours of staying at my place, we can go and have some fun there. An arcade? Sure, that sounds fun. Rhythm games. Yeah, I've heard it has a variety of games. We might be able to find something that interests both of us. Rhythm games. That would be great. I went to an arcade that's, like, in, like, the city near my city. Is it a separate city? I don't know. But anyways, it's like a good hour or so out from my house. And my friend Gage took me there as, like, a late birthday thing. He was going to take me on my birthday, like, on the weekend of my birthday, but I wasn't out at the house at the time. I was with my gammy. So, yeah. It was so fun. They had so many rhythm games, and they had Vocaloid songs. One of the games reminded me of Project Sekai. Project Sekai. Yes, Project Sekai. Colorful Stage. There we go. Awesome. It's getting a little late, so I'll be heading home now. Would you like me to accompany you home first? For today? Sure, why not? You don't mind. I did offer after all. I'll take it then. Ike and I get up from our seats and make sure the table is clean before we leave the place and walk back in the direction of my apartment. Luxurium. I still can't get over the luxurium. When we arrive, we wave each other goodbye before we go our separate ways and return to our individual lives. I want to see more Ivy, please. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Straight up, I thought that this was a piano. I thought that was a piano. I was like, oh my god, look at the quiltron. Oh, I like the Can I sleep on that couch, please? I will sleep on that couch. I'll sleep on that carpet, actually. Ike looks jubilant as he steps inside. A blush decorated his cheeks as he removes his shoes and murmurs to himself. The weekend should be a fun one. They were very fun to talk to. Maybe I can even introduce them to Ivy. Yes! Ivy, please just come in the clutch like Mrs. Delia, girl. Little did he know that a certain someone is sitting on the couch, crossing their arms with a cheeky, all-knowing smirk. Yes, she sits on the couch like a queen, because she is a queen. That is what she is. All while watching the other act like a high school girl in a shoujo manga. Shoujo manga. Say that's so unhappy. Someone had a good day. Still seeing him. Ah, Ivy, you're home. Of course I am. We live together, for goodness sake. But never mind me. You have some tea to spill. Yes, he does. Show me her goddarn face already. I need to see her pretty face and her pretty hairstyle. Please, oh my god, Jesus Christ, help me. Well, Halo's coming here for the weekend. Oh, so bold. Shut up. Well, I'll do you a favor, since I have a shopping trip with... Yes! Lucy's gonna be there! With Lucy this weekend, the whole house will be yours till nighttime. And if Lucy isn't available and suddenly cancels, I'll just go hang out at Voxanne's place. And Voxanne is here! Oh my god, I was right! I was, guessing this last night or something, or in my dreams, I don't know. But anyways, I was, talking to myself, well, since Hikarino's there, let's just suppose that Ivy, Lucy, and Voxanne at least are going to show up. Bonus points if Misty also shows up. but I won't count on it. Definitely Lucy, because we've already had a stream of Luca literally interacting with Lucy. And then, of course, Vox and Voxanne clearly have interacted at least a few times. So, like, yeah. Really? But don't get too carried away now. Ivy, we're not going to do anything like that. Just kidding. You know I wouldn't let anything happen like that this early. I know you too well, after all. Anyway, thank you, Ivy. That's what I thought. You have fun. And make sure to introduce me to them when you can. Maybe I will snatch them all. Yes! 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 Miss Astelia girl! Whoa! It's Miss Astelia girl! I'm so happy. Maybe I will snatch them away with my charms. Of course, she's already done so. She has already done so, and the player hasn't even met her yet. She has already done so, and she doesn't really actively interact with chat that often. Okay, we don't even see her that often in streams, and she has already stolen me. Okay, help me. I have never had so much bi panic in my life, ever. I'm bi, but like the majority of my crushes have always been boys. But then Ivy came and I was like, see, this is why I'm bi. This is why I'm bisexual. It's because of this. Do you see her? Do you see what we call a queen? Can we say a queen? Can we say a goddess? Thank you very much. Ivy. No, let her. No, actually, polyamory, okay? A dates B and C, but B and C are not dating each other. They're just dating, B and C are just dating A. We'll do that. Let me do that, please. Can I do that instead? I will do that one instead. A few days have passed since my last meeting with Ike. We've been texting and found this Saturday to be a good for a visit to his place. With the date set, Ike sent me his address so I could plan my route beforehand. Seeing as it's a bit of a distance from my apartment, I made sure to wake up a little earlier than usual to get ready and take a bus to the area. Oh god, I would never wake up earlier than usual. I'd sleep later than usual. My later than usual is just sleeping late. I don't even have a usual time to wake up, unless you count my nanny forcing me to get up. Now I'm walking along the pavement so I can get there on time. This must be it, right? The address says that it should be the door that leads to his apartment. Nothing. Maybe he's still asleep. Did you hear that sound? Who did that noise? Yes. Happy. That's not Ike, but she does look like him. I'm sorry, is this the residence of Ike Eveland? Ike? Yes, it is. Why? Thank goodness, so it is the right one. We plan to meet up today, since we both had the day off. Is he home? Ah, so you're... I see now. Excuse me one moment. Can I, just like, something. Did she just throw him? Did she just yeet? The lady closes the door with a wave, and I just stand there a little worried after hearing the amount of clatter coming from inside. Ike! Bro, me. Mood. It takes a few moments before I hear footsteps and see the lady opening the door again, fixing her hair with the sling bag hanging from her shoulder. He'll be with you soon. Feel free to come inside and take a seat. Please, can I see her face already? Please let me see her face. I just want to look like she have a shadow covering her face. I will cry. I'm sorry, where are my manners? My name is Ivy Eveland. It's a pleasure to meet you. Great. My name is Halo. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I stick my hand out to shake Ivy's, which earns a chuckle from her as she returns it. I've heard of you from Ike, and I don't mean to pry, but may I ask something? He's talked about me? I see. Sure, I don't see why not. What do you think about Ike? He's very passionate, he's very hardworking, he's always concerned. I've seen how he's very passionate when talking about the things he loves, and I find that very admirable and cute of him. Admirable and cute of him. I see. Well, it's true that he's very enthusiastic about things he loves. She has a gentle smile that matches Ike's. However, the look in her eyes tells me that she's slightly disappointed. Why are you disappointed? Well, I'd love to ask more, but I have something to do right now. Can I just say one more thing before I go? Take good care of Ike, okay? I think I can trust you with him. Just don't do anything strange, okay? A blush rises to my cheeks as I cover my face in embarrassment, while Ivy laughs at my misery. she would be slightly sadistic. It's just like, yes, suffer for me, suffer for my entertainment. Good lord, she makes it sound like we're getting married. Which we're not. You can wait here first, he'll be out soon. I'll be heading off now. Take care, Halo. Have a safe journey. Why did I get to see her face? How dare you? How dare you tease me like this? I'm being bullied. I'm going to cry. I will cry. Lean back against the couch and observe the interior of the apartment. It's small and tidy, gives me a strong feeling of homeliness. Almost read loneliness. And then homelessness. It's the kind of place that's nice to take an afternoon nap in after reading a good book. It's such a cozy place. But the thought of what Ivy said hasn't left my mind at all. What kind of strange things is she even talking about? Ike and I haven't really done anything strange, we just talk like regular friends do. Sure, I admire how he looked before, but that's because he's very attractive. It's just admiration and nothing more. Look at his hair. His hair is just, it's just... Ruffle it, sound, just a little bit. I hear a door on my left open, and turn to see Ike hurrying out. Hair still ruffled, and hands rubbing the slate from his eyes. What a difference from the composed, elegant Ike I usually see. But I quite like it. Halo, I'm so sorry I accidentally overslept. I hope Ivy wasn't too harsh with you. She can be a little blunt sometimes. Oh no, she's wonderful. She was very kind. That's good to hear. She didn't ask you anything weird, did she? Well... don't tell me. On second thought, no, just a friendly chit-chat. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? You know you don't have to hide it from me. Ivy says a lot of things about me to my face, too. I wouldn't be surprised if she asked you something that you'd find strange. Don't worry, Ike, really, it's fine. Okay, so that's a lie, but I don't want to tell him what Ivy's just said. I'll trust you then. I hear a stomach growl erupt, and considering it wasn't me and that there are only 2 people in this room, I take a glance at Ike, who laughs awkwardly and inverts his gaze. Since I just woke up, I haven't really eaten anything yet. I'm going to make some toast real quick. Do you want some too? Really? That'd be great, actually. Thanks in advance. Ike gives me a small smile before turning and walking into the kitchen. From my angle, I can see him rummaging around with his back to me before dropping 2 slices of bread into the toaster. Make sure it does not have crust. Oh my god. I wonder if Ike's any good at cooking. Then again, toast shouldn't require that much cooking. Surely it's not going to be that bad, I think. Dude, I can't even cook that, like, at all. I can microwave stuff, and I can make a really scrambled omelet, but you know. A few minutes later, Ike emerges from the kitchen, placing a glass of milk and a plate with 2 slices of toast, spread with an odd pink paste on top. Sorry for the wait. Here, help yourself. He places the plate on the coffee table, and I tentatively pick up a slice of the strange toast. I must say, it smells... I'm sorry if this comes off as rude, but Ike, what exactly is this? Oh, it's caviar toast. The pink stuff is the caviar paste. But it's not the expensive kind, don't worry. I can assure you it's incredibly delicious, despite the fishy smell. I see. Try it. I'm eating chips now. I suppose I could give it a shot. Ike watches expectantly as I hesitantly bite down on the slice. He certainly didn't lie about the taste. So, how is it? It's definitely interesting. Maybe not my thing, though. Ike laughs before reaching over to hand me a paper napkin. It's alright. It's not for everyone. Still, I'm happy you were open to trying it out. If you don't want to finish it, I'll take that if you like. It's alright. I'll eat it. It'll go to waste if I don't. Me. Wrinkle my nose and continue to nibble on the toast, while Ike watches with a concerned yet amused look on his face as he eats his own serving of the same food. Oh, I completely forgot. As soon as I finish this, we can go check out the books that you came here for. Before that, let me clean up. You made me the breakfast. Don't worry about it. You're my guest, so I can do that. I'll be right back. As he washes the dishes, I look over to the shelves and browse at all the titles that were on it. Each book looks interesting, but my attention was mostly taken by, does he have Jane Eyre? Jane Eyre, please. Song of Maya, Hikiko, Bejeweled, Sleep Experiment, Project Ma, Legatus 505. Stuck between these. I want to go Sleep Experiment. That sounds good. Ah, this is... It's that famous story, and the original text, too. My eyes start glittering as I take the book from the shelf, looking at the contents to see the familiar story right before my eyes. Yes, this one has more details than the one I have at home. Man, it's such a classic. It's such a classic, but a very good one. Ike must have gone through lengths to get this gem. It's hard to find in bookstores these days. Halo, that book, you have a good eye. Thank you. But this is amazing. Ike, how did you get it? How much did it take to get this book? I couldn't find it from the bookstores anymore. Really now? I just got it as a gift from a friend. What? This hard to acquire book was obtained through a friend. Who is this friend? I want a copy too. Ike releases an amused chuckle before shaking his head. Unfortunately, I was back in college, so we don't talk to each other anymore. That old? Yeah. Well, now that you've selected a book, do you mind if we do this in my studio? Is this not the studio? I promise I won't be too loud since I have headphones, but I'd like to work on my music while I can. That's right, Ike mentioned to me before that he makes music from time to time. He's always shown me his work, though. Ah, of course, lead the way, Ike. Look at the Miku. Look at the Miku model. Look at her. Look at all these Miku models. What is that one? Look at the Sakura Miku. Look at this one. Look at her. Look at the quilter, too. And look at those guitars. Oh my god, it's Beaver. Look at that. Look at this. Look at everything. Look at all of it. It's glowing blue. What is this? I do not know, but look at it all. Just it's so detailed. My god. Look, why is there a big TV up there? It's so different compared to the rest of the apartment with all, what the heck did I just do? With all this tech gear. E. Save. E. 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 Four guitars, a recording studio, some sort of mixing area. Feels like a professional studio. I thought Ike made music as a hobby and that it was going to be a small computer area, nothing as advanced as this. And then these figurines, aren't they the figurines of his goddess? And that poster, I don't know what that one is though. It's auto something. I can't remember the name. I just remember the near part. I've heard of this game before, but I forgot the name. Regardless, this room is so Ike. It really reflects his passionate side. Why was Ivy disappointed though? Why would she look disappointed though? Oh. I'm glad to see that you're enjoying yourself in this room. It's smaller than the other rooms we were in, but it's definitely a place that feels very lively and very you. Silly, you don't need to say that. It's just full of the things I like, hence why it's like this. My bedroom has way more, but I like leaving some things here. Maybe one day I can show you that room. I think you'd also like it, but it's quite cluttered with the amount of figurines, posters, among other things like books, DVDs, and other merchandise. That sounds like fun. Maybe another time, though. Yeah, for now. Let's just stay and chill here. Sounds good to you? Wonderful, even. Now I'm going to start the recording. There's a couch over there with a mini coffee table close to the corner of the room, so you can use that. On the other side, compared to the living room, it's small. It's on the smaller side compared to the living room, so I hope you don't mind. No, not at all. Thank you, Ike. Nom nom nom. Looking up from my book after a few chapters passed, I noticed the complicated-looking music program on Ike's computer. Oh, wait till you see Uta, though. Look at her, she's chillin'. Miku's just chillin'. She chillin'. Her's chillin'. Ike himself has his brows furrowed in concentration as he fiddles with his equipment. Ike looks so professional here. How cool. As I go through a couple more chapters, I hear the sound of a quiet hum. Curious, I lower the book slightly and catch a glimpse of Ike. He's humming under his breath as he works, tweaking the controls clearly displayed on the screen in front of him. Ike has a wonderful singing voice, and the song he's making sounds pretty lively, but also catchy. Ike doesn't hear me at first, but when he does, he turns his head to the side to look at me, eyes wide in surprise before turning soft with a gentle smile. I meet his gaze with a shy smile and look away, blush rising on my cheeks in embarrassment. I got carried away. Oh my god, the camera went wee! Halo, that was great. You have a beautiful voice. No, you are the one with the nice voice. It was a really nice melody. You think so? It was actually inspired by this Vocaloid song that I'm particularly fond of. The Philippe. He's eating. Of course, it's incomplete though, and it's not ready, but I don't think I can show the full song yet. But he doesn't know how to use... Oh wait, he's making a cover. But would you like to hear the original? And maybe help me write some lyrics for the song when it's done? Yes, that sounds great. I'm not sure if I can write lyrics though. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll do great. Now, shall we have a listen to the song? I nod and Ike quickly moves windows and clicks on his mouse, unplugging his headphones before hitting play. Instantly, a powerful melody fills the room. It's so strong and upbeat, yet the power of the voice with the slight wavering in it, I can tell there is some sorrow in there. I can't exactly understand the lyrics, but it's a beautiful song. I can definitely see why you'd take it as inspiration. I'm glad you like it. This song means a lot to me. Is it Rolling Girl? Anyway, I think that's enough with being sentimental. Would you like to come over and maybe discuss some ideas with me? There's an extra chair at the recording booth. Let me just grab it for you. It's okay, I'll get it. So I grabbed the chair. I walked to grab the chair before I could even stand up from his own, before taking a seat to his left. He nods before taking the book and quill from his desk nearby and moves his keyboard slightly further apart before opening the book. Since he listened to the original, I was thinking about this as the theme. What do you think? It works well with the melody that I heard you working on. Maybe we can use this famous line from this book to convey the emotion? That's a wonderful idea. See, I told you you'd do great. We continue to work on this song bit by bit, flipping through books or listening to other songs for inspiration. We don't even notice how much time has passed. It's a lot of fun. I like spending time with Ike like this, especially when he's so happy to be around things he loves. I hope we can do it more often in the future. I yawn and stretch, catching Ike's attention as he slips off his headphones and looks over in concern. Are you tired? A little bit. You could take a nap on the couch. I'll just continue with my work here. Yeah, that would be nice. I nod and move over back to the couch, relaxing myself before I fall into a deep slumber. How much you want to bet Ike's gonna ruin it somehow? He's gonna be like, hey, everything's so nice, but now I'm gonna ruin it because I want to. Because I'm a little gremlin. He's gone. Gone, reduced to atoms. Oh, what? Oh no, I see the book and quill he was talking about. Yummy. What time is it now? Surprisingly warm. Did I put this blanket on me? Wait, the time! I jolted up from my lying position and walked towards Ike. Before I spoke up, I stopped myself due to how Ike looks. His back is hunched over his music program and a frown is evident on his face. Ike looks paler than usual. He must be exhausted. Ike suddenly turns his head, eyes widening as he takes off his headset before replacing the frown with a smile. Oh hey, Halo, you're awake. Is everything alright? You're frowning. I'm fine, but what about you? You look really pale. Have you taken a break yet? Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to get this done, and I hate to leave things unfinished. Besides, I'm used to working like this, and I know my limits. I don't need a break yet. He's still smiling, but it still doesn't feel right. Ooh. Alright, I trust you. But Ike knows himself better than I know him. I shouldn't push too much. He's not a child, after all. Okay, I trust you to know your own limits. Sorry, I don't mean to sound overbearing. I'm just worried. Before I could speak further, Ike suddenly reaches out and takes my hand, snapping me out of my rambling and leaving me with a confused look. Ike, what is it? I love this angle. This is like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. What the? Also, do we have a glove? Is this a glove? If it is, it's really nice. I like the hoodie. Ike? I'm sorry that I worried you, Halo, but thank you for trusting me. Rest assured I will be alright. Oh, Ike, I'm glad. Health should always be prioritized over work, after all. And you can let go of my hand now. No, he can't. No, he did not have permission to do so. Look at his hair. Fully. What? Oh, what? How? Oh, how dare I? How dare I? How dare I not look at you 24/7? Honestly, that's my fault. I should always pay attention to you. Now come here while I hold you. I'm holding a Felipe. I'm holding a kitty cat. He's so cute. Aww. You're so cute. I'm holding a Felipe real quickly. I need to give him my attention. He just needs so much attention. Yeah, he does. He's just a needy boy. Just needs so much attention. You're just a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Alright. Time, you can get down now. Are you not gonna cry and scream at me now? Or are you still gonna scream at me because you can? Okay, gotta fix the model. Give me a quick minute. Alright. Sorry, I don't know what came up with me there. But we can consider this as a little revenge for what happened before. Sweet, sweet revenge. We love it. My cheeks start to flush, remembering that I gave Ike a small kiss in the cheek before in the library. Well, it's getting a little late. I should probably head home. My roommate must be worried about me. I've never seen our roommate, though. I collect my items and walk to the front door, preparing to leave before... Wait, Halo. Yes, Ike? I enjoyed myself today. Would you be willing to come over again to do lyric writing? Of course, we can do other things too, just... I put my hand up, giving him a sign to stop talking for a bit as I have my response already. A smile curls upon my lips. Absolutely, I had a fun day today too. I had a lot of fun today too. I'll see you another time, yeah? And let's not forget about the arcade you mentioned before. We weren't able to get to it since it got late. That's great. I'll update you when I have free time. And yeah, it's unfortunate we couldn't go. But we can go next time. Bye-bye, Halo. I freeze in surprise as I was about to leave. Ivy enters the apartment, bearing a great deal of shopping bags. She sees me, her eyes widen in surprise. Hey, Halo, you're still here? Oh, yeah, we got a bit absorbed in work. I'll be heading out now. You sure you don't want to stay for dinner? I'm sure Ike wouldn't mind. No, it's fine. Ivy! Anyway, see you, Halo, until we meet again. Yeah, bye! I want to see her face. Let me see her pretty face, please. Why are you torturing me in this way? Why would you... The reader, the player met Ivy already. Why can I not see her face? You're being mean to me. Why are you bullying me like this? This is Halo abuse. An hour still. I thought it'd be like 2 hours now. I hurry out the door before either of them could see the blush building on my face, the feeling of Ike's heat still lingering on my palm. Oh God, am I in love? Obviously. Yes. Yeah, yes. Did you see the look on their face? I know they're already falling hard for you. Ivy, come on. Also, I have no idea what you mean. I'm going back into the studio. Call me when it's dinner time. Ivy leans on the counter and on the kitchen counter and chuckles. Remembering how red Ike blushed when she brought up that Halo had fallen for him. Can't believe you found a partner earlier than me. Ike's all grown up. But I'm happy for you. I have a feeling that Halo will make you a very, very happy person indeed. Ike's gonna get involved. I already know. Dude's gonna be like, hippity hoppity, this is now my property. In my mind, I just imagine Ike, hippity hoppity, this person is now my property. Meanwhile, Ivy's like, hippity hoppity, Uno reverse card. And here, you can see we have Evelyn's fighting over player. Philippe. I lean over. Meow! How dare I touch you? Yes. How dare I? Oh, and now he's gonna chill under the table. A classic Philippe move indeed. I love him so, though. I love him, I do. He's my baby boy. I love you. Did you hear me? I love you. Yes, I do love you. It's been a long while since I first went over to Ike's place. So much has happened since then in such a short amount of time. One thing led to another, and now I'm walking over to the library where we normally meet. I can still remember how he asked me that special question in such a cute way. Yes. Ike and I are working on our own things today, just enjoying each other's company in a comfortable silence. Halo, there's, something important I want to ask you. What is it, Ike? Well, you know we've been friends for a decent amount of time, right? And we've been getting closer, so I thought maybe... Is he asking what I think he is? I really enjoy being with you, so I wanted to ask if you'd like... Ike fiddles with his fingers as he nervously tries to ask me something, his face growing increasingly red. As is mine at the thought of what he might be asking. Ike, is this what I think it is? I nervously sweat, gulping in anticipation for the next few words that Ike is about to say. The atmosphere, the setting, it was just too coincidentally too convenient for it not to be what I'm thinking of. Ike, in the meanwhile, looks away for a moment. He takes a deep breath before turning back to me, gaining composure and showing the usual smile that he always shows anyone. Ah, would you like to come with me to travel the world together? Huh? That's not exactly what I was expecting, but it's still very surprising. It's just, I really like being with you, and you know how much I like to travel. So I thought it'd be nice if I could travel the world with you one day. I stared at him in disbelief and embarrassment. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Ike wanting to travel the world with me. The request renders me silent before Ike raises his arms and waves his hand in dismissal, looking extremely embarrassed as if he just made a fool of himself. Of course, you're not the only one I want to do this with. It would be nice to go somewhere with the rest of the boys as well, but you're the first one that came to my mind. Of course, Ike would also consider the rest of his friends. They're like family to him, after all. The kind that's not connected by blood. Despite knowing that, I chuckle a little, getting over the brief feeling of embarrassment before grinning. It wouldn't be Ike if he tunnel-visioned on one person and not consider his other best friends as well, especially since he's so close to them. Ike, that's a lot to take in, you know. I know. This won't be for a long while, but I just wanted you to know. It's fine if you don't have an answer now. I can wait. Traveling the world. That's a big commitment. But since it's Ike, I think I'd be happy to. Not only would we see many interesting sights together, it would definitely be more fun with someone I'm close to. Yes, I'd love to. I watch Ike's face light up almost instantly, whether it's from happiness or confusion, I can't tell. And I swear I can see tears start to well in his eyes. Ike, is everything alright? No, everything's fine, I'm just so happy. I didn't think you'd say yes, especially not so fast. As I said, you can take your time. Ike, I want to do this. My decision is final. Thank you, Halo. Wait. Oh my god, I can scroll it. Oh my god, this is miraculous. And that brings us today, the day that begins our journey together. Ike said to meet up around here, right? He said he was wearing a red scarf. Huh. Dude had me in the first half, not gonna lie. I look around I quickly spot the novelist standing to the side, a red scarf around his neck. From the looks of it, he hasn't noticed me yet. I run towards him, pulling my suitcase behind me before stopping myself, when I notice his expression. He looks as if he has a lot on his mind. Ike? No response, just a bit of laughter that fills my ears. I can't wait till they get here. I wonder who he's talking about. Couldn't be me, could it? They were really cute that time. Ike, I'm here. But then again, they're always really cute. Ike! Oh, it's just you, Halo. Sorry about that, you really startled me for a minute there. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You seemed a bit distracted. Yeah, you could say that. I was just thinking a bit, that's all. Ike looks away for a second, a faint blush dusting his cheeks. About you. I was thinking about you. Dude went, yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Oh, I see. It's embarrassing, but I can't help it. I'm just really excited to be doing this with you. Me? He gets that distracted thinking about me? Honestly, it felt, though. I could feel my face heat up at the thought. Goodness. You're making me blush, Ike. I am? Well, it takes Ike a second to realize how embarrassing that sounds. Neither of us know what to say, so we just stare at each other. Honestly felt. Then, all of a sudden, Ike bursts into laughter. Ike, why are you laughing? I don't know, just really happy? Getting all embarrassed like that, it's nice, you know, having someone I can be like this with. Yeah, it really is. Well, I guess we should get going? Oh, wait, do you need any help with your bags, or? Nah, I'm good, but thank you. Understood. Then, are you ready to go, Halo? Ike holds out his free hand to me, a very welcoming gesture that I can't help but smile at. Graciously, I take it with ease, taking a step closer to him. Yeah, I'm more than ready. Let's go, then. Ike, being the kind gentleman that he is, guides me around the street. We engage in small talk about anything of interest, making the atmosphere feel light. It's only when I look down that I notice the fact that we're still holding hands. Light pink dust my cheeks as I stare back at Ike and cut our small chit-chat short. Oh, Ike, we're still holding hands. Do you want me to stop? No, it's fine. I've just never really held someone's hand in public like this. It's a bit embarrassing, but I like it. I guess I'm not letting go then. Eh? Ike, come on. I feel my face heat up at those words. Ike just chuckled in response, a cheeky smirk on his face. You know me, I can't help myself. Dude's getting boldness from Ivy now, look at you. I like making you flustered after all. I swear you're going to kill me one day. Don't go and die on me. Dying is bad for your health. I love that. Dying is bad for your health. Man, sometimes I question why I'm even here with you. But you wouldn't have it any other way. I know, I really wouldn't. Hand in hand, we walk towards the airport. Despite the sigh let out earlier, I can't help but smile at him in silence. It's a non-verbal way of talking. We don't always need words to communicate how we feel. I can't help but look around as we walk. People in families, some going alone, others going as couples. Most people seem like couples, going somewhere for vacation or maybe a honeymoon after a wedding, considering how they look. Then I turn back to Ike, who's doing the same thing I just did. Seeing all these people traveling makes me happy. Makes me wonder where they're going, and everywhere they're going together. This is only the first stop. We have a long way to go, huh? I really can't wait to show you all the places I've been. Especially Sweden, since it's one of the few places I call home. Oh, what's it like in Sweden? Gold. I know it's just my bias, but it's really nice. The people there are very kind, too. Of course, it's not the most exciting place in the world, but it's somewhere I'd like to share with you. I'd love to go if it's that special to you, Ike. I'd love to go anywhere you want to go. We can go anywhere you want to as well, Halo. I don't want it all to be about me. I know, but I don't know where I'd want to go. Anywhere is fine, really. I'm just happy to be with you. Go to Iceland and Japan and yeah. That makes me happy. Oh, we're here already. Now, where are the rest of the boys? They said they meet us here, right? Yeah, so I think they'll arrive soon. Look at them, they look snazzy. Do you see them? They are so snazzy. Hey yo, Ike, Halo. Sorry we're late. Yeah, we had to make sure that our luggage was all set, along with how much they weigh. Which was good because Luca's luggage had too much and he had to take out a few things. Hey, I'll have you know that I was just making sure I was prepared for anything. Dude, me too, it's okay. Felt. Daily. Oh, look at, ooh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on, wait, okay, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I need to kind of fix my model's movement position. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, give me a minute. I like, it's just like, I think it was a bit of an overkill. And didn't you try to bring a bunch of cheddar cheese poggles? Oh, come on. I don't even know if the countries we'll go to after this one even has cheddar cheese poggles. Oh, he's so disappointed. Dude, not to be a downer or anything, but let's not miss our flight over this. Dude looks snazzy. Look at him. He looks so cool. You're right. We can talk about this as we go. Come on now. I watch as all the boys walk off to the airport, a grin on their faces as if hinting that they know something I don't. What do they know? I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, Ike pulls me forward slightly as he rushes into the airport, a smile on his face. Despite the looks given, I can't help but smile back. It was too infectious not to. Come on, Halo. Just a bit more and we'll be on our way. Just a little more. A little more and I'll be traveling with Ike and his best friends. Oh, I'm so happy. I think my heart might explode. The girls are being left behind. No, we need to bring them with us. We board the plane, making our way to our seats. Ike takes a window near the seat, and I sit next to him. To my left is Fox, who takes a seat, while in the next row of three are Luca, Shu, and Mysta. I want to be near the window, though. I want the window. Give me the window seat. I want the window seat. How dare you? And there we go. Phew. I feel pooped. Glad we could finally sit down. You said it, man. That line was so long. Well, it's not too bad. Oh, look at him. I'm more worried about the food served here. Of course he'd be worried about that. My cheddar cheese poggles. Oh, how I miss you. It's okay, Luca. Like you said before, you can just pog. Now that you mentioned plain food, chips actually do sound way better than certain plain foods. Now, we haven't even tried this plains food yet. Who knows? Maybe it'll be better than previous plain foods. Actually, what's wrong with plain food? I don't think it's that bad. Depends on what's given. It's often a hit or miss. More often a miss. Really? Well, better hope it's not a miss. All of us laugh along as the plane takes off. Eventually, the conversation dies down, the four boys falling asleep, leaving only me and Ike. Ike is now looking at the window, a gentle smile gracing his features. Man, I can't believe we're actually doing this. I mean, traveling the world? It feels like a dream. Yeah, I'm very happy, but I know I shouldn't be this nervous, but I can't help it. Traveling the world with someone I'm close to, it's a lot to take in. Is something wrong, Halo? No, I'm just nervous, I guess. I must admit, I'm a bit nervous myself. But we have each other, you know? It makes me feel a lot better already. Yeah, you're right. It's nice having someone there for you. It helps a lot. A comfortable silence surrounds us. Instead of looking at Ike, I look around to see our sleeping friends and the rest of the people inside the plane. Families, couples, travelers, and many other kinds of people. It would be interesting to hear all their stories. As ideas fly in my head, they're cut off by the feeling of a gentle squeeze to my hand. Turning, I see that the culprit is Ike, looking very happy. Hey, Halo, there's something I want to tell you. Oh, what is it? Well, you see, I'm really happy that you're here with me, so I want to thank you truly. Remembering everything we've been through together. Like when we first met at the cabaret. If it wasn't for Luca, we wouldn't be here, would we? I guess we do have him to thank for all of this. You seem so nervous. Not that I can blame you. I was nervous myself, of course. We're a lot better now, right? Though, I know I still get nervous sometimes, it happens. But the way you kept calling me Mr. Eveland, it was kind of cute, to be honest. I'm glad you opened up quickly afterwards. I was afraid I made you uncomfortable a few times there, but you were always quick to say you were fine. I still remember that one day after work, you let me walk you home. It was really nice just talking to you like that. It's a bit of a habit of mine to talk about my interests like that. I'm glad you seem to enjoy my ramblings at least. I'm still a bit embarrassed that I fell into that bush. I should have been paying attention to where I was going. It was funny. I really do go off on tangents sometimes. I hope I'm not rambling too much right now. You can always ask me to stop. No, you're fine, Ike. I love listening to you talk. Especially when you ramble on with such passion. I find it endearing. Passion? Him talking about me with as much passion is pretty embarrassing, but it's a nice feeling. Oh, I see. Well, in any case, thank you for helping me up back then. I know I can be pretty clumsy at times, so I really appreciate it. The next day when I called you out of the blue, I'm sorry I did that. I really should have asked you for your number. You always seem so interested in my work, so I thought I might as well take the chance and ask you if you wanted to help me. I'm really thankful you helped me with my writing. I was really stuck, so it was a big help. You sure have a great eye for writing, Halo. Perhaps we can collaborate on something bigger in the future. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Already thinking about our future, in fact. Oh! And then when you, well, you know. Why am I still blushing over something like this? So we are dating, I don't know now. I'm confused. Ike avoids eye contact, a flush creeping up on his cheeks. I can't help but let out a laugh. Halo, don't laugh. I shouldn't be this embarrassed over one little kiss. But I wouldn't mind if we did things like that more. In fact, I think I would rather like that. Anyway, I felt bad that I was rather late to the library that one day. I just wanted to make sure she was okay before heading there. But at least I made it, right? I still had fun meeting with you. You won't believe how happy I was when you agreed to come to my house. I was really nervous, as you could probably tell, and I've never invited someone I'm this close to over to my place before. But I'm so glad I had the courage to invite you, Halo. I don't think I've been that happy in quite some time. Though I do have to say, when I told Ivy you were coming over, her comments were a bit... how should I put it? Ike looks away out of embarrassment. I wonder why he's blushing so much. Ivy, I guess she did say some interesting things to me when I came over. What did she say to you? Well, her comments were a bit questionable, that's all. You shouldn't worry about it, really. Man, maybe I shouldn't have brought Ivy up at all. Yes, bring Ivy up, please. I love her so much. My beloved, please. Either way, I'm still really grateful you came over to my place. It means a lot to me. Then the day you first visited my place, I'm sure you could tell but I was really happy. Sorry that I overslept, though. I guess you didn't expect to meet a girl who looked just like me, huh? You could say that, but Ivy was very nice, and you two seem to have a good relationship. I guess we do. Well, they're like twins. I appreciate that you at least tried caviar toast. Most really don't like it, so it's nice to find someone who at least doesn't mind it. I wouldn't just say no to something you seem to like so much, so I had to try it. Honestly, I didn't know you had such a beautiful singing voice, Halo. No, your voice is beautiful too, Ike. If you say so. I've never been a fan of my own voice, but you're not the first one to compliment it. It really is a nice voice. You should like it more. I really wish I could. My dumb brain just doesn't let me. So it's not something I really want to talk about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overstep there. It's fine, no worries. Anyway. Anyway. I'm so happy that we're able to work on the song together eventually. I hope I'll get to play it for you one day, Halo. I'm extremely grateful that you trusted me with how much I work. I admit I do tend to overwork myself at times, but I'm sure I know my limit. I'm sure I know my limits. And honestly, I should work a bit less. It would mean I can spend more time with you. I mean, I'd love to spend more time with you, but there's no need to sacrifice your projects just for me. I know, but I want to spend more time with you, so I don't mind. It's just hard to believe I'm even here right now, so thank you, Halo. Ike rambles on about how much he appreciates me and shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. Heat rises to my cheeks as I try not to explode from embarrassment. Ike, please, you're embarrassing me. This is way too much. I'm thankful to be with you as well, but there's no need to thank me this much. You really do deserve this. Well, I guess if you say it like that, then maybe I do. Ike's voice trails off, dark circles faintly visible under his eyes. Dude, me too. Oh, has he still not had enough sleep? I swear I keep telling him to rest more, but... Ike, have you been sleeping enough? You have bags under your eyes. Do I? Between working on personal projects and preparing for this, I guess I may have overworked myself. Ike? Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. It's not that bad. I at least got some sleep. Even if it was just a few hours or so. Ike! I'm fine. There's no need to worry, Halo. Yeah, especially when I proceed to sleep for almost 24 hours straight. And besides, I wouldn't want to miss the chance to spend this time with you. Don't get me wrong, I want to spend time with you too, but we have the whole world ahead of us. Literally. And I do trust you to know your limits, but we don't have to worry about that now, do we? We'll have plenty of time together, so a little sleep wouldn't hurt. Fine. I'll sleep if it makes you happy. Aww. Oh! So that must have been the person that was like, oh, that looks creepy. The person in the corner must have been Reader or Player, whatever. The part where they're like, I thought it was just someone in the background. Oh my god. I didn't even realize. I thought we'd never really see Reader often, so I was just like, oh yeah. Oh god, they look creepy. Why are they stalking us? What the? Jesus. Ike surprises me as he starts... Oh my god, it's a bloweye! The little sharky. Look at the shark. Ike surprises me as he starts to lean on my shoulder, nuzzling close to me. He squeezes my hand a bit, tighter compared to earlier. Ike? Yeah, this does feel nice. He's so close to me. It is nice, but I don't know if my heart can handle this. I guess you're right. Maybe I do need a break. Godnatt. Tack så mycket. We got the Swedish, boys. We got the Swedish. Yes. Look at the little bloweye. Look at him. He's just vibing, bro. He's straight chillin'. Soft breathing tickles my neck as Ike quickly falls asleep. Light shines through the window, bathing the two of us in its warmth. That's so pretty. I look down and can't help but smile at the peaceful expression on his face. He was really tired, huh? Aw, man, he's so beautiful even when he's sleeping. It's really happening, huh, Ike? We're really doing this. The intercom goes off, the cabin crew announcing that they will soon start to serve food and drinks. I squeeze Ike's hand tighter as I lean over to him. I hesitate for a moment. Ike's asleep, right? So it should be fine. I can feel the butterflies in my stomach. Come on, it's just one little kiss. I lean further, shaking a bit as I gently kiss Ike's forehead as quickly as I can before retreating, feeling my face boil at such an action. Forehead kisses before marriage? How disgusting. I swear I can hear someone humming happily somewhere, but my heartbeat is so loud that I can't tell where it came from. Could it be Ike? But I guess it doesn't matter, as long as he's happy, then that makes me happy too. Godnatt. Tack så mycket. Aw, she copied. Or they copied, whatever. They is me. What the? I am me. Huzzah! Sunlight shines through the window as I slowly open my eyes, the gentle feeling of something soft and fluffy against my head. Bro, me. It's hair, isn't it? At the corner of my eye, I see familiar strands of brown and blue. We love the brown and blue. Ike? Halo. Good morning. Did you fall asleep too? Oh, good morning. Ike smiles at me sweetly as he speaks with a slightly husky morning voice. I look up at him, a bit confused. And then, as it hits me, I jump back in my seat and feel my face heat up. Without realizing, I somehow fell asleep leaning against Ike. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fall asleep on you. It's all good. Sleeping like that felt nice. How long was I sleeping? Not too long. I woke up about an hour ago, I think. An hour? Oh, I really feel bad now. You worry too much, Halo. It was fine. You have a nice sleeping face, by the way. Oh, thank you. I do? Of course, and besides, I don't mind being this close to you. Laying here is very relaxing. In a very cramped plane. That does sound nice. I'm glad I wasn't bothering you, though. You would never bother me. Of course you'd say that. I start to sit back up, but realize that Ike is still holding my hand. Ike, you can let go of my hand if you want. I know. I just want to be with you for as long as I possibly can. Well, so do I, of course. For a while, we sit in a comfortable silence. The only sounds we can hear are the other passengers or the flight attendants. As Ike said, it's really nice just being with someone like this. Yeah. And by the way, Halo? Yes? You know, when you kissed me on the forehead earlier, I was still awake. Huh? You were still awake? That was a sudden tug of the hand he was holding on to. Ike pulls me close to him. Ooh, Ike? And just like that, like I had done to Ike earlier, I feel something soft and gentle touch my forehead. There we go. A kiss for a kiss. What was that for, Ike? A little payback, if you will. Plus, I do like seeing you flustered. Ike, oh, my heart can't handle this. Come on, you know what I'm like. I can be pretty cheeky at times. Your blushing face really is cute, Halo. Ike, please. Alright, I'll stop. Turning to the side, both Ike and I notice we can already see the ground. It's still a bit far, but we're getting closer to the first location outside our home. Man, I'm so excited. Me too. This is it. Soon enough, we'll start our journey together. I still feel nervous, but I'm happy because I have Ike by my side. So we are dating, right? We are dating. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, right. Right. Light shines through the plane window, casting a warm glow over the two of us. We smile at each other, grinning from ear to ear. Still hand in hand, we begin the next chapter of our lives together. Yes, so they are dating. Yes. The end, Royal Flash. I never... So we are. Oh my god. Yeah, so we did... It never even specified. I like how I'm sitting here like, are we dating? Did we? So I didn't... Hey, yo, this is a bop. This is a bop and a half. I don't have patience. So if we didn't... Oh my god! Why you look upset? What the... As Ike and Halo are asleep, Fox wakes up, mostly due to the noise of Shu, Mysta, and Luca chatting. What are y'all talking about now? Oh, you're awake. Morning, I guess. You slept real good anyway, didn't you? Debatable. Now, back to my first question. What were you three talking about? Oh, we were just talking about Ike and Halo. Yeah, I mean, Ike's been really happy ever since they hung out more. It's nice. Oh, bro me. Seeing him smile more is always great. That's true. He's definitely been in better moods lately. Even now, he's resting peacefully against Halo. Though I wish that was me he was resting on. Rip. Rip Vox. Never change, Voxy. Well, whoever he's with, as long as he's happy, right? Yeah, you're right, Luca. Let's just be supportive where we can. And if something happens, we'll be here for Ike. Yeah? Of course, we'd never leave our friend alone. The boys continue to talk, making sure their voices aren't too loud to let Halo and Ike sleep. After some time, their chatter fades into the background as the flight is still long, and its ambience eventually lulls them back to sleep. New achievement unlocked. Achievement get. Complete game. Okay, so we didn't see Eki in this. However, since we see Hikarino in what I'm guessing is the way to get to the bad end of Shu, that means if we do more negative things, we should see Eki. Wait, can we? Auto. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Antein. What does that mean? Anyways. Wait, settings. I want the Luxium cursor, my beloved. Skip. We already know all this. We know all this. What is bet, though? What does that mean, Your Honor? Okay, so we already know all this. Oh boy. We're just gonna Ike again. Catch up with him again. It's definitely fun. It's a little too loud for me. What about you, Mr. Eveland? The crowd's a bit overwhelming, but I'm enjoying myself nonetheless. Also, I told you just call me Ike. I don't want you to feel pressured just because I know Luca. You can speak as casually as with me as you'd like. Okay, bro. Sorry, I'm just not used to it. It's alright. I'm sorry if I seem pushy about it. You just seemed so nervous around me that I wanted to ease the tension a little. Did I overstep? No, I appreciate the gesture a lot. Maybe with a bit more time, it'll come more naturally to me. Am I that scary? I apologize. I'm not that great with talking with someone new. But if you feel too pressured, just let me know, alright? I want to get to know you better without making you feel uncomfortable. Got it, Ike. I'll let you know. From the distance, I can hear a "Hey, Eichel" from the crowd, gaining a reaction from Ike. Oh, excuse me, I think someone is calling me. Let's talk again soon, okay? Sounds good to me. With a nod and a wave, Ike walks off to the crowd, leaving me with my thoughts. Okay. Time for one more comment. We'll go with Mysta. While looking in the crowd, I spot a familiar brunette peeking out. When he turns to face me, he gives me a grin before coming over. Hey, are you new around here? Yes, why are you asking? I thought so. I've never seen you before. What is he talking about? Sorry, I got it from your boss. You should blame him. He keeps repeating this meme around us and it's rubbed off on me. Anyways, I'm Mr. Rias, a detective. Nice to meet you. Okay. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Rias. I'm Halo. Mr. Rias. Mr. Rias. It's like you're saying my name either way, huh? Oh, yeah. Right? It's funny. But you can call me whatever you want. Even yours. Just kidding. So, how have you been? Any cases that need solving? No. Not really. Are you having fun, though? I'm glad you asked. I'm having fun. I hope you are, too. That's good to know. But... Before I could speak another word, I hear a ringtone from somewhere nearby. Judging by Mysta's reaction, it's most likely his. Ah, someone is calling for me. Sorry for cutting our chat short. Talk to you later, alright? I have a feeling we'll meet again soon. It's alright. Take care, Mysta. Mysta nods before taking out his phone to answer the call and waves, walking off as he whispers a few words that I can't hear to whoever's calling. From the look of his face, it looks like he's in work mode. know this, we know this, we know this. Yep. I'm about ready to just see if I just have to make one negative thing. No. I'll go this one, and then what happened? Give me this. We'll go this one again. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Ike looks up at me with a sharp glare as I laugh at him. I can't help it. He looks so silly when he tripped over. Wait, was I seeing things? He's not actually glaring. So sorry about that. It's getting late now. So let's get going. Wait, hold on. I need to... go here and then save. We're just gonna say E again. Okay. Yep, there we go. The walk back was pretty quiet, all things considered. We arrive at my apartment and wave our goodbyes, going our separate ways. Perhaps I shouldn't have left, but it's too late to go back now. I slowly drift off to sleep, thinking of what I can do to make it up to him. Okay, Google, please give Ike. I hate having to be mean. It hurts my feefies. I'm gonna see if I can look up a cheat to do specific ones and make the right choices. Like the wall. Let's see. Do 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 do. Come on, I need. Do 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 do. I require please, for the love of God. I'm trying to search to see if there's a specific way, because if we have Ivy, we have to have Ike. Oh God, please. You know what? I'll look at spoilers because I need to know how. Please. Wait, how do you get? There's one mention of Eki. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so we have to do the bad run of it. I feel bad for doing it. So, are we able to do some negative things, whether the rest have to be, like, some positive things, but the rest have to be negative? Yeah, alright, okay, hold on. Someone's asked for work, I just want to rest today. Okay, I see. I'm really sorry. I'm very sorry to bother you on a weekend. That's alright. Alright, okay. Then. Yesterday must have been tiring for you. Please make sure to get plenty of rest. I will, thank you. After putting an end to the call, I placed my phone down aside, throwing an arm across my eyes. That was only partly true. I just didn't feel like going out to meet Ike. Oh, that's mean. I would have said it because I'm genuinely tired, bro. I just genuinely don't have the energy to get out of bed. Not because I don't want to hang out. Well, I mean, I also don't want to hang out with people. If I want to be in a call with someone, I'll play video games with them. It is my day off after all. I shouldn't have to spend it helping Ike with his work. He should figure it out on his own or just ask someone else. Dang, you're mean. While lying on the couch and scrolling through my phone, I hear the light patter of footsteps before someone leaps and wraps their arms around me. Hello. Oh, hello. Ooh, hey, what's up? I like your outfit. And your necklace. Judging by the look on their face, nothing good. Well, you know, I've been thinking. It's been way too long since we got to hang out together. Uh-huh. So let's get some coffee together. Come on, it'll be fun. To be fair, no. No, I don't want to. Oh, you know, fun. Pretty please, we can go shopping at your favorite store, too. Oh, fine. You know, I can't resist when you ask like that. But I want to lay down and sleep or play video games. Why are you doing this to me? Why would you torture me in this way? Of course I do. That's why I keep doing it. Oh, come on, let's go. We're gonna get caught. He's gonna see us. Oh, heck no. You're not leaving the house just like that. I sigh, not really finding a need to change, but if we're going to hang out, I have no choice but to go to my closet and change into another set of clothes. But my clothes are fine. Is this better? Yes, slay. Now we can go. We're gonna get caught. He's gonna see us and be like, I thought you were tired. Finally satisfied, my roommate starts jumping out, looking all excited with their head in the clouds as I yawn and trail behind them. At least we'll look tired. No. I had taken a deep breath the moment where we entered the coffee shop, smelling the scent of freshly brewed coffee in the air. The place is a bit crowded, so it takes a while before we can find a table. Oh, there's one. Halo, go grab it before it's too late. I'll get our orders. The usual, right? Yeah, my usual is fine. Wait. And they're gone. Oh, well, I guess I'll go ahead and grab a table while I can. That aside, this is such a nice place. Even if it's not home, it feels chill. It's even better since we managed to secure a window seat. As I ponder my own thoughts, my companion eventually returns with 2 drinks in hand, but the moment they place down mine and are about to sit on their own chair, oh no, my shirt! Here's some tissue. You're gonna need it. You're a lifesaver, Halo. I watch my roommate frantically cleaning the mess on both their clothes and the table. Do you want any help with that? No, I've got this. You stay right there and enjoy your drink. Alright, good luck cleaning that off all that then. My eyes turn to the side where the sun shines through the window, revealing the streets outside. There's not a lot of people, but it's still a little lively. I couldn't help but smile as I watched the trees sway gently in the window, raining down a shower of dried leaves. This is surprisingly fun. I haven't been able to enjoy life this much while on the hunt for a job. That's when I spot a familiar figure a little distance away looking right at me. No, I knew he'd get caught. I knew he'd see us. I knew it. Before I can stand for my seat, Ike lowers his gaze and hurries off across the street. If Ivy knew, she would quite literally murder us. Dude wouldn't even give Eki the chance to try and do anything. Ivy would automatically be like, yeah, you're dead. We didn't exchange a single word, but that look that flashed across his face says it all. I can't help but feel guilty. I can't help but feel bad. Hurt. I turn away from the window, staring into my drink as my roommate continues to frantically wipe their shirt. When they're finally done, they try to make some small talk. I can barely enjoy myself now as I try to keep a smile on my face and give a few responses to make the time worth it, but one thought keeps crossing my mind. I'm so sorry, Ike. This is why you don't go out. This is why you never go outside. That chapter wasn't named Double Up originally, was it? For the past few days, whenever I had free time, I'd go to the library to see if Ike's there. How'd you know he'd be at the library? If he is, we'd read about whatever we like, or talk about to each other quietly, or go out somewhere elsewhere together. Though if he wasn't there, I'd read a few books before heading home, maybe borrowing one or two. Regardless, it became a meeting spot whenever we felt like hanging out. Beyond that, we just text each other. Ike sounded really different when he texts, which is way more casual, but that's a good thing. Yeah, same thing. I remember texting Ike the moment I got home from the cafe that day. He just acted like it never happened. He didn't try asking for my help on his novel again, but he did ask if I wanted to chill with him. I felt bad, so I tried to work out a schedule and push myself to go no matter what, no matter how tired or lazy I felt, and eventually, after a few meetings, I started to go willingly. For today, we agreed to meet in the library since both of us have the day off. I've been here for a while now, but where's Ike? I haven't seen him yet, and it's past our meeting time. Yep, same thing. Same thing. Yeet. Yeet. What do you think you're doing? Switch back to the superior light mode. This is a mistake. That mode is inferior. Dark, bad, light, good. I mean, yeah, you're right. Stop trying to switch. This is your final warning. Enough. Fine, you asked for it. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Superior mode, now permanent. Please, I just want to bully the phone more. Oh, Mr. Yamino is sick. He was fine while I was at work yesterday. Is he sick, or is I still happy about upset about what happened the other day? Floating to my head. Yep, it's the same thing. Yep, it's the same thing. Okay. We'll go this one. So how is Mr. Yamino doing? She was just fine. Just really bad stomachache from Mrs. Cooking. Vox did tell him that it was bad. Is Mrs. Cooking that horrible? How bad is the cooking of someone who had maggots in their rice cooker after leaving rice in there for 2 months? What? That's a really disgusting image. Maybe the manager was trying to be nice? Or was it food testing for him? I sigh, nodding in acceptance. Doubt he'd be lying with a reason like that. Well, that's good, I guess. He looks exhausted, though. You ran here? Yep, same thing. We're just gonna skip this. Yeah. Sure. You sound unsure. You don't have to if you don't want to. Well, it does sound like a good idea. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it or not. But I think I've been unintentionally mean to Ike. I should at least do this for him. Yeah, I'm sure. I just had to take a break to think about it. Oh, I see. I understand. It's not every day that you get to go to someone else's house. Ike has his usual gentle smile, but honestly speaking, I can't tell whether that smile is genuine or not. It feels different from the one I saw when I first met him. Maybe it's just me overthinking it. So it's the same stuff. Yep, same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. Yep. Okay, so it's the same thing. We already know this by now. Alright. So it's the same answers. Can't remember the original, like, if these are actually the, like, actual, like, the titles we originally see. I'll have to re-look at the video. We've already seen this. There's nothing seemingly new. Ping pong! Oh god, if we see Ivy, she's probably gonna be slightly salty towards us. I have a feeling she's gonna be slightly salty. Okay. Okay, yep, same response as before. I'm still convinced that she's throwing someone or something. I have a feeling she's going to become slightly salty. Yep, same thing here. Alright. We already said this one. I mean, technically, I guess he could be considered hardworking. That wasn't bad route. You see that as a very memorable trait. You don't see it in everyone. I'd like that about him too. Okay, so she wasn't disappointed. Please continue to get along with Ike, alright? It's a little silly, but he tends to worry about things often. It's always with kind-hearted intentions. I believe he's such a gentle soul for these things. It's very nice. Well, you're not wrong. Although Ivy is smiling, there's something in her eyes that tells me she isn't satisfied with the answer. Can I just say one more thing before I go? For everyone's sake, please don't hurt, oh, yep, she knows, hurt Ike any more than you already have. Her words stab me razor sharp as Ivy's gentle tone quickly turns cold. Her eyes no longer shine, but instead they're full of disdain. Yeah, she's salty towards us. I won't hesitate to fight you if it means protecting him. And I'm not the only one. And I know who she's alluding to. I can only nod, unable to speak before Ivy's dark look returns to one of gentleness. You can wait here first. He'll be out soon. I'll be heading off now. Take care, Halo. Have a safe journey. Dude really said, I protect, I attack, but most importantly, I always have Ike's back. Well, Ivy said, though, I feel so bad. I really don't mean to hurt Ike in any way. I understand she may be angry. She seems to be related to Ike in some way, right? They look similar, after all, and she's not the only one who cares. Maybe she was talking about the rest of Ike's friends, like Boss, Mr. Vias, Mr. Akuma, and Mr. Yamino. Ooh. 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 She may enjoy throwing the mans, but I don't think that's who she's talking about, unfortunately. More along the lines of a psychopathic serial killer, if you get what I mean. Who, in my headcanon, likely has some cannibalistic tendencies. Bro really said Hannibal Lecter moment. I don't talk to them as much as I talk to Ike, but they're all very close to him, so it makes sense. Eee. Ooh. What a difference in the composed elegant Ike. Okay, yep. Ah, no. She's very nice. That's good to hear. She didn't ask you anything weird, did she? Well, don't tell me. On second thought, no. Just some friendly chit-chat, same thing. Same thing. I don't like being mean to him, but like... No thanks, I think I'll pass. Ike's face falls, but as I put down a slice of toast, but quickly reverts to his gentle smile. Ah, it's alright, I understand. Would you like me to make something else for you instead? No, thank you, it's fine. Sorry for making you go through the trouble of making me breakfast. It's no problem. An awkward silence fills the room as we sit there. Ike quickly finishes off the 2 pieces of toast. I completely forgot. As soon as I finish this, you can go check out the books that you came here for. before that, let me clean up. You may already made me breakfast. Don't worry about it. You're my guest, so I can do that. I can do that. I'll be right back. Alright, so same thing. Where's she? This time, we'll go. There's this super elegant book that I can't keep my eyes off of when I lay my gaze on the object. Reaching my hand out to grab it, I see the title is called Project Ma. Is this some sort of sci-fi book? The cover looks very Victorian era-like. Well, there's only one way to find out. Wow, look at all those beautiful illustrations. It seems to have involvement with the 7 deadly sins, and definitely not sci-fi. In fact, it's more fantasy with the involvement of magic and curses here. Oh well, I think so anyway. There's a scientist here, but it's not so techish. I'm actually very interested in this book. It's a very thick one, with more books to its series, but even so, it's a beautiful work of art. It's super wonderful. I'm surprised that the author was able to apply complicated elements in such a seamless manner. Do you have the whole book series? Of course I do. I don't mind lending them to you if you like. Really, that would be awesome. Thanks, Ike. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Hey. 4 guitars. Where's the 4th one? Where's the 4th guitar? Wait a minute, I'm confused. 1, 2, 3. I don't see the 4th, bro. I'm kinda blind, I think. Here, wait. Yeah, room has way more, but I like leaving some things here. But let's not go there now, maybe another time. Oh, of course I wouldn't want to intrude on your private space, especially your bedroom. This place is already good enough. 2 of us become silent for a while, unsure of exactly what to say. After a while, Ike speaks up again. I'm going to start the recording. There's a couch over there and the milk coffee, whatever that, oh no. Same thing. I'm so sorry. I keep getting distracted. I can't get any more reading done like this. I'm so sorry, Ike. Ike instantly looked over at me with an embarrassed expression on his face. Oh, sorry. Was that bothered to some? You can play your own music while you read if you like. I'm sure it'd be better than listening in silence while I type away on my computer. Oh no, it's okay. I don't want to distract you from your work. Alright then. I'm so sorry, Ike. I don't want to do this, but like I also want to see the red boy TM. A tense silence descends upon the room. Ike went back to tapping and clicking on his computer, but I can tell that he's trying to do it as softly as possible. That's impossible with certain keyboards, bro. Sighing softly, I bury my face back into the book and continue reading in silence. Personally, I can't stand silence. I will have any background noise. Are you tired? A little bit. Alright. Same thing. I nod as I place the book down on the mini coffee table and lie down, finding my consciousness quickly drifting away. Alright. Ow! Ow, my teeth. Ow. I showed up from my lying position and walked towards Ike, but before I spoke up, I stopped myself due to how Ike looks. Ow. The edges of the chip got my gums. Found evidence on his face. Hey, you're right. We've seen this before. I'm sorry, but also kind of right, though. Ike, you're clearly not fine. You might think it's alright, but your health is going to suffer. Can't you see you're this exhausted? You're a grown man. Come on. You should know how to take better care of yourself. Are you my mom? I'm sorry? Dang! Dude looks... I mean, to be fair, kinda right. It is irresponsible, but at the same time, you do know your own limits. But to be fair, I should know my own limits. But do I give a care? No, I still proceed to make myself pass out for 20 hours. So, I mean, technically, if you think about it, the player has a point. I appreciate the concern, but I would also appreciate if you didn't baby me. Yeah. To the chat who's like, no, take a break. No, take a break. No, they know when to take a break. Like I said, I'm a grown man. Don't nag at me like you're my mom. Well, okay, I was just worried and just trying to be of help. This is what I get. I wouldn't have to baby you if you didn't act like one. Why would you say that? Why? The regret sinks in the moment the words left my mouth. Ike looks stunned by my words, frowning as he turns his back to me, clear distrust on his face. Just leave. Please leave. Well, hey, I'm sorry if I went too far. I said leave. Don't make me repeat myself another time. I freeze. Ike's voice is no longer gentle or soft-spoken, but instead hard and cold. Each syllable is laced with deadly poison. He glares up at me as I take a step back in shock. Ike's eyes are dull and brimming with tears, but they are full of cold fury. I back out of the room and hastily make my way home. Shit. Ivy arrives back at the apartment bearing a great deal of shopping bags. Ike is sitting on the couch with his back to her. I'm home! So how did the day with Halo go, Say or Oh yeah, Hey Ike, I'm talking to you. I suggest you do not come any closer. Ooh! I don't believe he's well enough to answer any of your questions at the moment. An abrupt change in attitude stops Ivy in her tracks, her eyes narrowing as she realizes who it really is. Get out. I told you not to show your face when I'm around. Ike laughs, a terrifying sound that sends chills up her spine. You really think I want to appear before you? Present myself in a pretty and laced with a flower bouquet? Give me a break. I'm merely trying to protect him from that person. He's too nice. You of all people should know who's responsible for putting your brother in this pitiful state. Leave him now, before I go there and do it for you. How intimidating. Ike suddenly slumps forward and Ike rushes to support him, his pale, dried tears streaking down his face. Yeah, his face? No, his cheeks. Yeah. Wait, was she... Whoa, Ike, it's okay. You're okay now. Can you hear me? Ivy, you're back. Sorry for seeing me in this state. Ivy pulls Ike into a hug, gently rubbing his back as he sniffles into her shoulder. She comforts him, but her eyes are filled with a burning hatred. I'm sorry, Ivy. I love you so much. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here now. Halo will pay for this. I promise. She gonna hunt me down? She gonna hunt me down? She gonna hunt me down like a hunting dog, and then she's going to kill me. Oh no. Look at the cursor. I didn't notice the cursor. They're all broken. Oh my god. That's cool. I'm not really sure when I spoke with Ike last, nor did I really want to push the issue on him, since the last time I did, it ended rather awkwardly. But it's been too long. The awkward silence between us is too much, and I need to apologize. He's not reading my text, so the next best thing is to approach the man himself. Don't do it. If he's ignoring your text, don't. I know I hate it. I know I hate being ignored. If you have an issue, just tell me, but when you clearly know the issue, leave it. As gray clouds start appearing in the sky, I turn the corner where Ike's apartment is and climb up the stairs. I ring the doorbell. No response. I knock this time, bit harder than I should, but I'm feeling a little bit desperate. Ike, are you home? Once again, I get no response. Of course you don't. Starting to feel a mix of frustration and concern. Is he ignoring me or is he out and about? I'm not sure which one it is, but either way, none of these answers calm my mind down. Ike? Ike! The door opens without any warning, and I am met with a deep darkness that stretches before me. I can barely see anything. I'm not sure whether I should go in or not. My gut is telling me that I should leave now, but it's either that or wait in the cold rain for Ike to allow me in. Ike? Taking a few steps into the apartment, feeling around the wall for a switch that can turn on any sort of light source, but to no avail. Not even a single switch. I push on regardless. I need to know where the heck Ike went. Ooh, why would you do that? Someone's planning an ambush on you, you idiot. Walking deeper into the apartment, I feel an odd sense of dread. It's quiet. Too quiet. I'm not sure what to do at this point. I clutch my umbrella tighter out of fear. As I continue taking small steps, I barely notice a familiar figure standing in front of a doorway. Is that who I think it is? Ike? Yes, Halo? Wait a minute, that's not Ike's voice. It feels familiar, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, she's gonna... she's gonna be the crap out of us. She about to be like, I'ma show you what I do to Ike daily. They flip the switch on, turning the lights, showing themselves to be... What the... Ivy, where's Ike? That's none of your business. She sounds so cold and harsh. I think I'm in big trouble. Why did you come here? I wanted to talk to Ike to see if he was okay, that's all. She scoffs, her eyebrows scrunching together in fury. Oh, now you care about Ike, after everything you've done and said to him? I think you just came here to hurt him more. What? No, where did you get that from? I can see through you, Halo. You can't fool me. You made poor Ike upset. I sat back and comforted him after you left because he was so upset. He told me everything you did to upset him, every single detail. How could you do that? What kind of monster are you, Halo? I'm sorry. I could hear the rage in her voice. I didn't know that my actions made Ike so sad and Ivy so angry. Ivy, please, I promise that I never meant to hurt him. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Please, I'll go up there and make things right. I'll apologize to Ike for making you feel so bad around me. Her fiery gaze on me lowers a tiny bit. She seems to believe me, at least I hope she does. You better watch your tone when you speak to him, because you're on thin ice, Halo. Yes, finally I can see her. Ah! She grabs me by the collar of my shirt and drags me right up to her face. If I hear that you hurt Ike yet again in your chance for redemption, you're going to pay. Karma always has a way of coming back to bite you in the ass. Do I make myself clear? Dang it, I still can't. Got it. I want to see her face, Your Honor. Ivy lets me go. Splendid. Now Ike should be in his studio. You better keep your promise and apologize to him. I'm not immediately running towards where the studio is. I have a bad feeling I'll regret this, but it's better to act sooner than later. Why does she have this shadow over her face? Please, Devs, why did you do this to me? Why would you torture me in this way? I tapped my knuckle on the door a few times, but gained no response. Ike, are you there? Ike. Still nothing. Maybe I should open the door? Pardon the intrusion. The studio, I can barely see anything from here, but I can tell it's a mess based on the amount of trash I can feel at my feet. Place my hand on the right wall, feeling for a bump that feels similar to a light switch. And when I find it, I flick it up to light the room, revealing Ike, who is in his chair looking extremely disheveled. Ike! He slowly swerves his chair around to face me. Yes, Halo? He looks at me with a weary smile on his face. I can't see much of his face, but I can see the bags under his eyes just behind the glasses. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Can we just talk? Just you and me? Of course. He beckons me to come closer, gaining a nod from me as I close the door for privacy. You know, you've been really concerning me lately. You haven't responded to my messages. You barely even talk to me now, and you've been really dismissive of me. What's going on? I'm fine. There's nothing you need to worry about. You're not fine, Ike. You look tired and sluggish. Please, hiding your feelings from me is going to do us no good. I said I'm fine. He's not budging. Something's clearly wrong with Ike. Yeah, you. Otherwise, he wouldn't be looking like this. I'm already deeply frustrated with him ignoring my messages, my presence at the cabaret. Well, for good reason. I feel like I might pop a vessel here. I don't believe that for a second, Ike. Please just stop hiding away from me. If there's something you need to tell me, then tell me, please. I'm sick and tired of you hiding your true feelings from me. Just tell me the truth. I came here to make things right, and I want to hear your thoughts. Silence. Not even a single response from him. You know what? Screw this. I'm through with you. Well, I'm through with you, too. Holy shit, he actually said something back. It sounds so harsh and cold. It sounds like the music they have for Hikarino, too. You want to know what I feel? You've been nothing but a pain, a thorn in my side, always being a nuisance. I thought that it was me misunderstanding you. I thought you might have been a sweetheart at your core in spite of these awkward moments. But now I know what your true intentions are. Then why didn't you tell me? Why did you keep me in the dark for so long? Did you not listen? I said that I thought I was overreacting. What are you talking about? What are you taking me as? As an asshole. I tried too hard to be nice to you, but only for it to be in vain. What? No, that's enough. Oop. Ike slams his fist into the table, coming in contact with the CD that laid there. Now completely shattered. Why would you shatter your CD? Holy crap, his strength is insane. He's not even bleeding that much. Other than small scars, how? I can only widen my eyes in shock, lips trembling as no words desire to leave, while he laughs miserably. Laugh, 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 laugh. I'm tired of this. His voice sounds cold, deep, and so distant yet soft. Like the kind you hear from a classical, formal villain you'd find in a movie mixed in with the soft voice of Ike. Is this even Ike anymore? I can't tell, nor can I believe what I'm witnessing at the moment. It's just something so illogical that it leaves me in shock. There he is! I'm so sorry I had to torture you, Ike, but I needed to see the red boy himself. Blue tips slowly flow into shades of red. The mix of green and yellow eyes that had a tint of pink dull into sharp, dullish, into dark, murkish yellow color. Ike? A dark and deep chuckle comes out of him as he stands up, wiping the tears away with small shards clearly pricking at his palm and fingers. Ike, question mark. Would it really be right to call me Ike now? After all, the look in your face tells me otherwise. If you're not Ike, then who the hell are you? Since it is our first time meeting in person, an introduction is in order. After all, I'm way more polite than you are. Wow. I go by many names, but the one people are most familiar with is Eki. The being inside Ike. The one who takes over when he can't. I've never seen a hint of him, even a hint of him before. I have been watching you for many weeks. I have heard Ike's thoughts, and witnessed many of your deeds. What? And here I thought you were going to be nice to him again like last time. It's unfortunate that my expectations were not met. I don't know what you're going on about. Ike looks at me with a sneer, as if I'm just an ant in the way of his heeled boot. I want to wipe that stupid little smile off his face, but I figured that you wouldn't remember any of that. But I do. I remember every bit clearly. What about the time you laughed at him in his misery? Poor Ike felt like a clumsy fool that day. Hey, okay, so to be fair, I was doing it lightheartedly. That was a lighthearted laugh. I couldn't help myself. It looked funny, okay? Personally, I would have laughed and then helped him up. Okay? Oh, do you recall the time you refused to help Ike with his novel and lied to him? He saw your face in the coffee shop with your friend. He honestly thought he was annoying to you. Quite the savage you are, aren't you, Halo? I apologize for that, though. I can recall the time when you doubted Ike's reason for being late. Do you truly think that he wouldn't be the type to worry about his friends? You are quite heartless to think of that instead of worrying if he was alright. He noticed too, and felt regret that he couldn't run any faster to be on time with your plans. Hey, I believed him after his explanation, I just wasn't sure. Don't tell me you forgot about your hesitation when Ike asked if you wanted to hang out on Saturday. Couldn't even bother to at least check your schedule before you made him doubt everything. I wasn't sure if I was free at the time. There was also the time where you passed to try on something Ike was so clearly passionate about. You looked disgusted even, not even willing to try. Well, taste aside, I can't really flame you for it. Listen, I'm not all that into the smell of fish. You could have at least tried to be nice about it. Now I know you agreed to it, but did you really have to tell him to be quiet when you knew Ike would be working, especially with music? I thought all the sounds would be kept to his headphones. Then you could have just read elsewhere instead. He's not wrong. Who are you to boss around people's health, by the way? Are you a medical practitioner? No. Then butt the heck out. Ike's health is his to care for. You do not get a say. I was just trying to care for him. You care? Oh, how sweet. If you really did, then we wouldn't be here now, would we? I don't understand what went through Ike's head. Almost every major event you were with him, he'd feel frustrated or saddened. What an accomplishment you've made, Halo. You've managed to make one of the most patient people get angry. From everything pointed out, I can't help but feel these sins weighing on my back. Ah, yes, Undertale reference. I knew it, the Undertale reference. I have a feeling that I'll have a bad time with this Ike person. It feels like an omen. But I can only remain silent, my voice lodged at the back of my throat. Now, with that being said, Ike leans into me with the same signature on his smile on his face. The frost in his eyes was making me shiver. If I were in your shoes after all the sins you committed, I'd stay far, far away from Ike after this. Don't even think about stepping foot anywhere near this house ever again. Or else, let's just say you're not going to enjoy the consequences that come with it, and it's not going to be pretty. What? You heard me, Halo. No need to play dumb with me. Now, if you have nothing else to say to me, then run along. Ike, please? Ike turns around and walks away from the room, leaving me all by myself with my thoughts. What the heck did I just witness? I should definitely leave before he comes back. Who knows what will happen if I don't. I want to see what will happen. I grab my belongings and leave Ike's apartment as quickly as I can. I see rain pouring down and immediately open my umbrella. No, even Ike's crying! I turn around one last time to at least wave to confirm he sees that I'm leaving. I didn't expect to see Ike's face peeking from the door with tears in his eyes. Why is he crying? Could he have also not wanted to do this? If only I could turn back time and remember all the wrong choices I made, would things turn out differently? Is it all my fault that these bad events happened? Was there any sort of signal, even a small one, telling me that I was walking down the wrong path? Something that could tell me I'm making the wrong choices? I'm sorry, Ike. I'm sorry for what I've done to hurt you. Oh my god, they all look mad! Luca looks ready to kill. Oh no. Oh, it looks gray as heck. Oh god. Proceeds to get fired for being mean to friend. Virtual fanboy, huh? Come on, Jazz. Yeah, Jazz. Achievement get. Oh wait, there has to be an end. Yeah, I knew it. It's been a month since I've met him. Naturally, I knew it. Naturally, I've been fired from the cabaret by the boss himself, looking extremely disappointed in me as Mr. Yamina watched from the sidelines. So now I'm trying to find a new job, preferably nearby. Right now, though, Rumi seems to be okay with covering rent for a while as long as I pay them back someday. I'm glad they've been so supportive. Maybe I should try going out. I haven't gone on a proper outing outside job searching for weeks already. Some fresh air might do me good. With my mind settled, I changed into something more fitting before heading out. I walk on the streets of the city, a cool breeze flowing on my body as it feels more at peace, just an average day. Or so I thought. On the other side of the street, I spot a familiar group of 5 people walking together and laughing. I mean, I can't believe I lost to Raymer on Lobster Game. Lobster Game of all the games. Don't worry, Vox, just pog the pain away. I lose to Selena Finana in that game way too often. I want to win more, though. Ever the competitive one, Luca. And that's alright, you win some, you lose some, Vox. Mysta that mic, though, very funny. Man, you really gotta mention it? Yeah, I do, because it made everyone laugh so much every time you tried to talk. I remember the first time I heard it during prop night, I couldn't stop laughing. I can't help but overhear small tidbits of it. I can see their smiling faces as they chat with each other, clearly having moved on from the course of events. Of course they did, idiot. The world doesn't revolve around me, and they're close friends. Unlike me, they don't really care anymore and have moved on. I should start doing that too. I'm about to walk away and try and mind my own business, since I'm not affiliated with them anymore. I doubt that they want to even see me either, considering what I've done to Ike. But from the corner of my eye, I see Ike, who notices me and adjusts his glasses for a bit. A glare similar to Eki burning in them. I need to leave. I run away as fast as I can, not wanting to bother nor stare more than I already have. Okay, so there's still more. Ike stops for a moment, watching as he spots Halo, who ran off at the smallest glance. He had to chuckle to himself for a bit. Yo, dude, you good? You might get left behind by the rest. Oh, yes, I'm alright. Just remember something. Alright then, but if you need something, don't forget to ask us. We're here for you, Ikey Wikey. Ike laughs at Mysta playfully, as Mysta playfully speaks that fond nickname of his, nodding as the two catch up with the rest of the group, unbothered, moving on with their lives. Oh my god, 2 of them. Oh no! Oops! Oh, that's not good. Oh god. I'm sorry. I apologize heavily. Oops. My bad. My beat. It's God. It is God. It's the supreme mode. You cannot change it. Oh, the sun's on your back. People like you should be... No, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside. See all the sins you can commit. Please, no, no, don't do that. Stop. He came out, he won't forgive you. Stay away. Make him come out and reveal himself to you. I want to stop. Sure, I heavily apologize for what I've done to you today. I apologize, but anyways. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look, do you see him? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I can't see Ivy. I never got to see Ivy's face once, not even when she was mad at me. I'm sad. I'm so sad. I'm so, oh god, I'm so sad. I will cry. I will in fact cry. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. I wanna... Roommate. Wait, do we get two different... I never see, like, I only see this version. Do I get to... Okay, Google, how to choose roommate design. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Whoa. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Please, why? I want to see. I want. Hardly even know her. Quack. Yep. Like, it's like, you know, Ivy. I want to see Ivy, my beloved. Let me just see Ivy, my beloved. Why can't I see I don't. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I will cry. Can I cry, Your Honor? Instead of pre-recorded, but like